something like a chameleon at the party. Trying to be everyone's type. Look what I started. Writing all of these love songs for somebody else. Posting all of these pictures so downhearted. I lost myself 1,000 times. Please, Lord, don't let it be 1,000 more. A broken angel in disguise. Still searching for the version of you at my core. I swear when I find you, I'll never let you go. I swear when I find you, I love you like you know you deserve to be. You're everything, the best version of me. I swear when I find you, when I find you. Put on my makeup soon as I wake up. Tease my hair out to look thick like a lace front. Got some more for healing. These scars from surgery, that's just my luck for being a woman. Oh, I tear myself into pieces just to keep the peace. Oh, yeah, yeah. Giving everyone comfort except for me.
Hey, man.
Good morning, guys,
What up,
and
guys?
happy Wednesday.
Beautiful Wednesday. How
It
we
is a
doing
gorgeous
today?
Wednesday.
It's a great day. How we doing? How
We're
we
starting
doing?
right now, guys. What's going on? Senator Turkey, how we
Already
doing?
up in here. What's up? What's up? Meta PCs.
Good
We're here.
morning.
We're
We're starting.
Rooter Tank. How
We're
you
starting. We
doing?
were just giving y'all a minute to get in the stream. 5th stream streak. Well, thank you for hanging out with us.
Let's
Really appreciate
go.
that. Yes, we got a beautiful little hump day here.
Woo!
Ooh,
We're getting over the hump, guys.
There
We're
we go.
halfway there.
that camera cable does not like that thing sometimes. Good morning, guys. Yeah, I hope we're doing well this morning. Nice. Yeah. Waiting for. Ooh, what are you waiting for to be on Game Pass? I keep forgetting to cancel Game Pass, so I just don't get it anymore.
Yeah.
I need to be fan 2. Ooh, you guys are competing for the top
Competing
fans,
for
huh?
the top spot. I love it.
I love it. All right, Ryzen 5, getting it started off right. Playing, we got a 76. Good lord, this cable, dude.
Is it going
It's just messing
crazy?
up.
It's going loco.
Yeah, it's going loco on me. Doesn't seem like it wants
Oh
to
man.
work right today. Sorry about that, guys.
What build? We got some wacky
There we
ones
go.
today, guys. It's Wacky Wednesday.
It is a little wacky Wednesday. We got
wacky
some
builds.
little wacky builds
But
today.
also
but
a little kind of goated builds.
I'm feeling pretty excited about it, to
Feeling
be
pretty
honest.
stoked.
Yeah,
I'm feeling pretty
I'm
confident.
pretty stoked.
Yep.
Got my PC 3-4 days ago. It's been freezing when I play. Oh no, where'd you? What kind of PC did you get? Trying to find the motherboard by itself. Ooh, I get that. B650 board would be really solid for that setup. Let's see. Oh, we got Minute Web. What's going on, Minute Web? Minute Web always gives us a wall of okay. Okay. Is NVIDIA Cloud Gaming good? I've heard good things about it. Did you guys? The Frost Mage 76. I don't know. It's a good PC. I don't know why it's not up right now. Probably just.
I'm not sure.
I don't think we got rid of it. I think it's just not. We don't have any in stock right now, which we'll probably re-up that here pretty soon. 7800 extra D5070 Ti, CL30, 32 gigs of RAM. That is a great setup, my friend. David, you said we had some wacky builds today? What do you mean by wacky?
So I mean, for this first one, I think we'll all agree that the specs are pretty outstanding.
Mhm.
But it's how we're going to configure this in the case is how it's going to be a little wacky. We're going to be using some different fans. We're going to be having some different cooler, some cool stuff, some really cool stuff. It's going to be awesome. I think you guys are going to like it, but it's just a little different. So it's why we're calling it Wacky Wednesday.
Yep. For crew clips, there's a lot of things that could cause like freezing and issues like that. I would immediately go to GPU drivers and try to reinstall those and see if that helps. But if not, there's a lot of things that could be, so it's kind of hard to diagnose over a live stream.
Yeah.
Should I upgrade from my i5 12400F to an i9 14900KS with RTX 5060? No. I think you're on a really solid setup right now, Vima. I think you're on a pretty solid setup. Because a 5060, you're going to have a GPU bottleneck, which you already do, which is kind of where you want it to be at, but you have a better balance right now. If you went up to the 14900KS, you're not going to have as good of a balance. My birthday's in 16 days. Well, happy birthday. Mason, we will not be giving out any free peas today.
Can't do that, man.
Where's Zach? He's around, I promise. I did see him today. Hi, Teen. How we doing? So, yeah. I'm curious. What makes... Oh, I see one thing that makes this really cool.
So... I would say this is cool and wacky, but we can go ahead and show them.
Yeah.
I like this. So in this build,
God,
look at this
cooled.
box, guys. We have the ROG Astral 5090 liquid cooled. This is going to go into our Height Y70 touch case. It's going to be awesome.
Mason, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you.
Oh, God.
I did read your comment. Vima, I think if you upgraded, it would be a bad time. Because you have a 5060 Ti 16 gig. Okay, I thought you meant a 5060. I still don't know. I still think you'd be unevenly balanced if you went up to the 4900 KS because like that's more like I have a 5090. You know what I mean? That's kind of. Is that the guy from Fortnite, dude? Could we be the guy from Fortnite?
Fortnite.
Put us in Fortnite.
Epic. I know you're watching right now.
Uberman.
Put us in Fortnite.
Uberman, what's going on? Hi, guys, and Jared. What's going on, Uberman? How we doing? We got Drew in chat. What is going on? That GPU is crazy. It sure is.
Yeah,
it sure
it's nuts.
is.
I'm excited to get to that, but it's going to be... We have some work to do to get there, but we'll get there.
Deep Sea Tanker, you can ask Drew a question. All you need to do is especially if it's a question about a build, I would just head on over to the website. We can figure that out over there. It's going to be a little bit easier for you to message him through the website.
Nectar of the gods right now.
Yeah, can I get a Red Bull? I mean, if you were here.
I forgot mine today. My dude Jared here hooked me up. So
I mean, dude, I forgot mine today too.
W's in chat for Jared for keeping David alive with this Red Bull, guys.
We're doing well, man. I hope you're doing well as well. Well as well.
Well as well.
Well as well. All as well. Is a Core i3 better than an A7 for gaming? Than an A7? What's an A7? The camera more zoomed out. Okay, we can do that. Hold on. Whoa!
Can we do that?
Kinda. You can give them different views.
Whoa! It's different, guys!
Whoa, it's differently different.
You can see everything. We got cameras there.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I? There and there. Everywhere. Wow.
Yeah, we got, to them it's up here.
Right, it's up here
and
for them.
up here.
But for us it's
here and here.
But then for them it's them and there and there.
Yeah, it's so weird trying to interact with objects that aren't really there. Like, if I tried to... I'm lifting it up. Yeah, it kind of looks cool. It kind of looks like I am, actually.
Alright. Should we get into this build?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it, guys.
Why can't I just keep the blue screen on Windows 11 no matter what? Have you tried reinstalling Windows? Reinstalling Windows usually helps with some of those issues, depending on what it is. Should I get an Alienware or an Asus? Ooh, you shouldn't get either one of those. You should get a Meta PC.
Meta PC, baby. Let's go.
You should get a Meta PC.
So we use awesome parts like this. This build is not just the GPU is insane, but this whole thing. We got the ROG Crosshair X870 motherboard as well.
Guys, I really appreciate you guys all being in chat at the same time. You guys are awesome. If I do miss messages, I'm sorry. I wish you could see what I'm seeing. It is flying by. Someone did say, did you both choose brown on purpose? No, we did not.
No.
Whenever me and David match, it's never purposeful.
Not once.
Nope, not once has we ever talked about
our
outfits.
One of these days, we'll wear the In-N-Out shirt on the same day. It'll happen.
Yep. Is the Ryzen 5 8400F good for the 5060? I would say so, yeah. No, I didn't mean you that time, Teen, but I do mean you this time. I think that'd be a really solid setup. Jared, I'm making my Hollow Knight ghost costume tomorrow for Halloween. I got my Halloween costume in last night, and David has seen it. And you guys will be seeing it on Friday as well. Just a heads up, if you guys don't know, Friday's Halloween. So me and David decided that we're gonna do a little dress up.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a little dress up.
I still need to find mine, and I'm still open to suggestions. So let me know what I should be.
What should we be? What do you guys think I'm gonna be for Halloween, and what should David be for Halloween? Let us know in the chat. We would love to hear that. AM7, AMD A7. I don't know about an A7.
This guy's on AM7.
Ace.
We're all living here in
AM5, dude.
In AM5, and this guy's in 20.
Oh, is that the Gigabyte gaming laptop? I'm searching it right now. Thank you so much, Teen. Really appreciate it. The CPU. I'm not seeing an AMD A7. I've heard of Ryzen 7, if that's what you're talking about. If it's like a Ryzen 7 CPU, then like, yeah, but there's a range of Ryzen 7s too. I don't know which one specifically you're talking about.
So we're going to continue on with the insane theme with the 9950X3D. 128 gigs of DDR5. 5600 mega transfers per second. We've got 5 terabytes of Gen 5 NVMe storage.
How many gigs you say it was?
This is 128 gigs.
Jeez.
Yeah, so this whole build is insane, guys.
Jeez.
This whole thing is crazy.
Cheese and rice, brother. Whew.
Throwing these Samsung 9100 Pros in here.
Jot Deal, I have great news for you. Should you get the Meta Frost Flux or the Meta Flux? Either way it works, because one is just white, the other one's black. They're both the same thing. It's up to taste. It really is. I prefer black builds, but it's really up to taste. Both of them are going to run exactly the same. You know, AMD A7 series. I have never... The A7 series. The 5000... What? I can see a laptop, but it's a gigabyte laptop, so I don't think that's what you're talking about.
Dude, chat is flying.
It really is, dude.
Yeah. You guys are showing up and showing out today.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hi, my PC was working, but now it's not. Do you guys know what the problem is? Depends on what it...
Really?
Well, I mean, I
Need some more info?
I would need some more information. Big shoots. Black builds run faster. We all know that. I guess. The 9060 XT good, in my opinion, paired with... is the 9060 XT good paired with the 9600X? Yes, I think so. The Meta PC, is the Meta PC AIO have a screen on it? You can get AIOs with screens on them. The ones that come standard in our cases usually don't. But if you go through the custom configurator, the AMD A7 and A10. Am I missing something? I've never heard of these.
You might just be out of the loop, dude.
The A10. Okay, no, I see an A10. I just don't see an A7. This is a very old... That makes sense. This is a very, very old CPU. I think. Is it? 4 gigahertz, no. This doesn't, this looks odd. A-series processor, huh? For advanced gaming and stunning visuals. How have I never heard of this?
I like stunning visuals and advanced gaming. I should have heard of this.
Why haven't I heard of this?
Who's been gatekeeping the
64
A7s?
quad kit microprocessors developed by AMD, introduced in 2012. Oh.
That's why.
That tracks.
Ooh. Sorry, I'm just liking this music. Oh, and it stopped.
I was like, yeah,
Yes.
that makes more sense, because like, I was like, what? AM10? Yeah, that's from 8 years ago. Okay, that makes more sense, because that was a little bit,
We're skipping gens here, guys.
Yeah,
What's
dude,
happening?
I was in high school. Like, what? I wasn't even thinking about computers. I mean, I was, but like, not as, you know, a career or anything, you know what I mean? Like, it was more of a hobby. Dude, this is actually kind of fun. I like this. Oh my goodness, the chat is going nuts.
Dude, I was
today.
trying to read, I was like, whoa, ah! So I was like, oh, yeah,
Whoa.
focus. You guys are crazy.
A5, A7, and A10 are the only A-series APUs I've heard of, including the Pro ones. Okay, so they're APUs. That makes more sense.
That makes sense.
That makes more sense because, like, obviously I'm in, like, the gaming side of stuff, so, like, APUs really aren't on my radar as much. So that makes more sense why I've never heard of that.
Dude, we got a ton of people.
Yeah, dude, you guys are showing up and showing
drop a
out
like
today.
and follow if you guys are new, if you guys are just tuning in. You should definitely drop a like and a follow.
Yeah.
While you're here.
Yeah, it would be really great if you guys could drop a follow, maybe drop a like.
This thing is crazy today.
Yeah.
Love it.
Do you guys send PCs in India? No, we do not. Only US and Canada.
US and Canada, guys.
It's a lock speed motherboard, 16 gigs DDR5, i5 14400F, 4070 Super, HP version. I'm really trying to, a little Omen case, nice. Jack, thank you so much for the follow. I'm really trying to keep up with chat, guys. I'm so sorry. I cannot read when stuff's moving this fast, but that is a good problem to have, so we really appreciate you guys.
Never learned how to read.
Yeah, it's true. I never did learn how to read. You guys are absolutely insane. So I think I'm just going to concentrate on this build with David for a little bit.
Dude.
Because I really cannot read, apparently.
It's flying
It
through,
really is
man.
flying. Hey, Jared, did you know that AMD made some ARM 64 CPUs? I don't know if they still do. I know they have before.
Right.
But I don't think they still do. What you said too, so I don't know
Chef,
why.
go slow. Nah, I'm happy with you guys.
No, dude, I'm
showing
so
out,
happy.
Yeah,
There are worse things than having an active chat.
We can help out each other in the chat too and whatnot. So this is great.
Do you have a POV for when you start inserting parts that could study? You can't. I don't even know you could study it, but we do have a lot of videos of doing builds and stuff. Yeah, you guys can also hang out with us too. We have a top-down view up here. Or up there for people on vertical, over here for people on horizontal. Sorry.
Where am I?
No, I know there's a slow chat. I just want to let you guys do your thing.
Do your thing.
You know? So an APU is like integrated graphics, basically. Yeah. APU stands for Accelerated Processing Unit. So it's basically like an all-in-one.
I was about to
right?
say that's where it's like all integrated.
Yep.
Right?
So
CPU, RAM, GPU, all that.
I don't think it's RAM. No, I don't think
Okay.
RAM is integrated.
I thought it is on like Macs.
On
Macs
Macs they are,
right?
yeah. But because Macs they're like soldered in,
Right.
so like it's a little bit different. I think they're soldered onto the board on Macs.
Come on, why are you soldering?
Can I send a PC to India? No, we cannot. Sorry about that, guys. Shipping is crazy. Is there a point to get 64 or more gigs of RAM for just gaming? Yes, if you just want to err on the side of caution that you're never going to run out of RAM. There is a reason for it. Get Garfield. You guys really are liking this Garfield thing, huh? Your donation got skipped. I'm so sorry. Should I use my i5 7500 16 Super 16 gigabytes of RAM as a server? I don't think it'd be a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. A lot of people are taking old PCs that are just laying around and turning them into servers. I would say the Ryzen 3, Dim. I would definitely say the Ryzen 3. What does this build cost? This is a custom build. I don't really know off the top of my head. We're not privy to that information. But if you would like to know, you can probably configure something pretty close to this. Liquid-cooled 5090 with a 9950X3D and 128 gigs of RAM.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff. Now, the reason, I don't know if you guys know this, the reason that the RAM speeds on this, we had 128 gigs of 5600.
Yes.
There's a reason for that. When you get in those higher capacities, it has a harder time staying stable at faster speeds, so you usually lower the speed just a little bit so that way you can get more stability. Your GF told me she gifted you that Carhartt. Is that Ant? Yeah, she did, actually. She did give me this Carhartt. That is true.
Nice.
You sell computers, we do.
Oh yeah, that's what we do.
Yo, there's a Zach Shutt account with a couple followers spamming people and taking it to Telegram. Can you send me the link to that, please, Marshy Vibing?
Can't have that.
That would be great. We do not want anybody getting scammed. I was like, is that Ant? My girlfriend's friends know of Meta PCs. They own one, so I figured
Nice.
and apparently he watches our live streams and stuff. So, what's the smallest case you've built in? Probably the Fractal Terra. I mean, what about you? What was yours, David? The smallest case we've ever built in.
The Terra's pretty small.
Yeah.
It's the Fantex case, like the Shift, Evolve Shift or something like that is pretty small. Those are pretty good. I like those.
How often do y'all stream? We stream every single day. It's every day, bro.
Woo.
Did y'all fix the Army Tank PC case? It's not that we fixed it, but we did get another one, and you can go look at that video if you'd like. It's a pretty cool one. What the cost for y'all to build a PC if I pick the parts? Well, it depends on what parts you pick. That actually goes into a lot. A lot of our guys on the custom configurator side of things usually do like really, crazy builds, right? But a lot of people actually go with like very simple stuff. 7600X, 9060 XT is a pretty
You don't have
reasonable
to
one.
go, crazy top
yeah.
of the line stuff to do a custom. Just go to our website and do our custom configurator. You can even do just about anything. Or get with Drew. He can help you out. He's awesome.
Yep. Where is PC Papa? He is around, I promise. Sir Jared's the 18th. The 18th, 5070, or 9070 XT. Which one's better for rendering? I would probably go with the 5070. Most of the time, those rendering softwares really like CUDA, which is what NVIDIA runs off of. So I would say for creative applications, I'd probably go with NVIDIA. Lady Sauron, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. What CPU to pair with the 9070 XT? I'd probably go with the 7800X3D. I look naked without a hat. Well, thanks, guys. Really appreciate that. He's stealing Zach's videos, and he tried talking to me in Telegram. Yep, no, we're not doing that.
Nope.
I'll look that up after stream. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that. I want to make sure you guys aren't. There's nobody, bad actors trying to impersonate us and stuff.
Hate that.
Jared, do a flip. No. Hey, Lady Sauron. I hope you're doing well. Narid 69. Thank you so much for the follow. Shout out Narid. Yo, I need help. I have 75 hertz 1080p by 1920p. I switched to 175 hertz 1440p OLED monitor. I really need it. Ooh, I like that.
Nice.
Yeah, congratulations on the upgrade. What do you need help with exactly? Do you have any stipulations on trade-ins? You have to be local. Has to be somewhat recent, so has to hold some kind of.
Well, it has to have value, certainly.
Yeah, it has to have value,
and
right?
Whole systems, not just individual parts.
No parts, whole systems. Can I show your tattoos? Sure. Here you go. That's all of them. That's all I got. Shout out, please. Shout out Jared, do a flip, dude.
Shout out Jared, do a flip. Just one day, Jared will in fact do a flip.
What meta PC should I get for $600? Unfortunately, price started at $899, so you're gonna have to save up a little bit more. But the Flux is a pretty solid one.
Mm-hmm. You're not far off.
I have a dinosaur. Oh, that's sick. I love dinosaurs. I want dinosaurs. Yeah, what kind of dinosaur?
It depends. Dinosaurs are cool, but
Yeah, if it's
some
Triceratops.
dinosaurs are cooler than others. I'm just saying.
If it's Triceratops, I don't want to hear it. But Mastodon?
Mastodon, bro.
Mastodon would be sick. No, my parents won't let me buy the monitor. Can you convince them? What do you use the monitor for?
Can you imagine if there were still giant pterodactyls and stuff flying around?
You mean a pterodactyl?
Pterodactyl. You go outside of your house and you just can get yeeted out into the sky by a giant bird. That's crazy. Have you ever seen the flying foxes, golden flying foxes?
No.
Let me look. I'm gonna show this to you.
Okay.
This is insane.
7680X is great. I agree. Is Intel 6th gen good? That thing's definitely starting to show its age at this point, my guy. You're probably going to want to upgrade here pretty soon. David, show us the hairline. I don't think that's going to be happening. McCann, thank you so much for the gifts over on TikTok. Really appreciate you. Where is PC Papa? I promise you he's around. I promise you he's in the building somewhere.
Look at this thing.
Whoa, that's wild. That is.
You probably can't see that, but this is a giant golden flying fox. They're native to the Philippines. It's just a massive bat. Imagine that thing's flying at you. I'm done. I'm lying down on the ground and just giving.
I'm gonna just decease. I think. If you get him, you get one more gift. I wish I could, guys. I don't have that kind of pull here. Zach's the owner of the company. He's probably in a meeting right now that I'm not privy to. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, kind sir. Of course. Let's call him. Guys, I can't just call him. I mean, I could, but I can't, Those are some nice monitors as long as you don't get a large monitor gap. See, a large monitor gap. We don't like those.
We don't like that.
We don't like large monitor gaps.
They're already hip.
Does a single fan 5090 exist? No, it does not. There's no way you would be able to get that much power.
There's a dual fan though. It's the Founders.
Yeah, there's one dual fan 5090 and it's a Founders edition. Isabi, I don't think we could do that just because there's so many issues that could happen during the shipping process that it would be a pain if something were to go wrong, and then that's another month or two that nobody would have a PC. So we just don't ship overseas, unfortunately. Eris, thank you so much for liking the live. Really appreciate it. I'm not gonna call Zach, guys. I'm not gonna call Zach.
I don't think I mentioned we're using the Lee Galahad cooler in here with the LCD screen on the pump. This thing's awesome. Have those beautiful Lee fans on the top.
Fishy Edits, thank you so much for liking the live as well. Guys, if you guys are hanging out with us, I know we have a lot of people in chat today, which we really appreciate it. If you guys could, go ahead and like and share the live. It would really help us out. We would really, really appreciate it. Helps grow the community. It helps us out as well. And, we just want to have more people in here. We want to get more people in here. We want to make the community a more lively place. If you also want to join the community, head on over to our Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. Thank you, Fishy Edits, for sharing the live. I really appreciate it. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you. Got a 90 on the history quiz. Nice. Good to hear.
Love that.
I provide screenshots if needed. Thank you so much, sir. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we want to make sure that people aren't impersonating us and bad actors and all that stuff. You guys
stay safe out there, guys.
Stay safe out there. Stay vigilant. No one from Meta
ask you
PCs.
for money.
Yes, no one from Meta PCs is ever gonna hit you up asking you for money unless you're buying a product from us. If you're buying a product from us, then like obviously yes, we would need your money. Yes, but like. If you're buying something, we'll take your money. But if someone's asking for money for nothing,
you just won a thing. You just need to pay for shipping.
Yeah, we'll never do that.
We'll send you a PC. That's
nope.
You guys know better. I'm sure everyone here knows better.
I'm sure everyone here knows better. You guys are hip. You guys are wise. Jared, you look like Zach. Thanks. I hope. Zach's a handsome guy. I think that's a compliment. Thank you. So there's me a good GPU for video editing. I have a Ryzen 5 7600. Ooh, a good GPU for video editing. Okay, with the Ryzen 5 7600.
A Mac.
A 10 million watt PSU. I don't think that's a thing. If I were you, I would do a. If you want to get like really good at video editing, I would probably do a 4070. I think a 4070 is a really solid GPU for video editing, especially if it's just like light stuff. If you're doing like full-on 3D renders and stuff, you're gonna want something beefier. But if you're just doing like your casual like cutting, putting in like some graphics and visuals and stuff, you should be fine. What do you think about that Asus 5090 Gold? We made a whole video on that. We're talking about the Hob, or are we talking about the $500,000 GPU?
Both of them are insane. The $500,000 one is obviously a little bit more.
You're gonna have a Crisp Pi 5 fishy edits. Would that help? I don't have anything to give you, dude. What do you think about? Yeah, I don't really have a lot of thoughts on it. Kyber, what's going on? A contact frame just makes it where thermal paste doesn't spread over the CPU, and a little bit better of cooling, but it's not necessary. Exactly. Yep.
That's true.
Yep.
It just helps to eliminate those hot spots on the CPU.
Yep.
Spread the pressure out more evenly.
I just saw ZT build a small form factor and managed to fit a 5060. The 5060 in there?
Check some of our VODs. I've put 5070s, 5080s. I put 5090s in small form factor builds. It just has to be very specific. The Terra is a great example of a build that can take a 3-fan card.
We got a pretty solid question here. Funny Bird, thank you so much for the follow. Is a 5070 Ti good for gaming and streaming? Absolutely. Yeah. I would recommend that to any gamer and or streamer out there right now. Dual NVENC encoders on the 5070 Ti, 16 gigs of RAM. It is an absolute beast
of a GPU.
On the head with that one, that was an actual nail on the head.
Snipe. Good.
I was thinking 9060 XT, 16 gig. That's not bad. I got an RX 6600, a Ryzen 7 5800X, and I'm really struggling to get them FPS numbers up. The 9060 XT would be a really solid upgrade for you. BF Media, thank you so much for the follow as well over on Twitch.
Thank you.
You guys are awesome.
We passed 6K, by the way. I don't know if
we did pass 6K. Thank you guys so much for the support over on Twitch. You guys are awesome. 6K on Switch is no small feat.
And we're still climbing towards that milli on YouTube.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Help us get there, guys.
We're getting real close to that milli on YouTube.
Really close.
Thanks for your videos, man. Been learning a lot. I'm so happy to hear that. Can you convince my parents to switch monitors? I play Battlefield 6, Call of Duty, those games. See, like, the thing is, Sailor, thank you so much for the bits. The thing is with, like, trying to convince parents to upgrade, right, is you need to give them a reason that it's good for them. So, because, like, you're bringing a lot of things to the deal. It's like, I want. But what do they get by getting you an OLED, right? You have to think about that a little bit more, too. It's like, okay, like, because they want to make sure you're, like, set up for the future and stuff. If there was, like, an actual reason that you needed an OLED monitor, then I would say, like, yeah, go for it. But, like, I just don't have a lot to, like, give them on, like, why you need an OLED. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Because, like, usually when I get those, it's like, hey, like, I need this thing, and, like, there's a way... Yeah, like, I do actually need it, you know?
I need my chest to have crisp, pure blacks, perfect contrast.
A good CPU for video editing, I have a 3060. Honestly, most CPUs are going to be fine for video editing. A lot of it's on the GPU, too. I mean, obviously, CPU does play a part in it. I would do a 7600X or a 9600X if you're on AMD. If you want to go with Intel, I do a 13600K or a 14600K. Infernal Dude, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you.
Hi, Jared. This is the first roadblock. I want you to look in there and tell me what you think is quirky or weird, wacky about this so far.
Well, the fans are different.
Okay, that's one. The fans are different. So this person wanted default fans. They wanted the fans that came with the radiator. They wanted the fans that came from Meta, and they wanted the fans that came from the Asus cooler. So we're gonna have 3 different kinds of fans in here today, guys.
Okay.
That's the first weird thing. Jared caught that. What's the next weird thing? There's 2.
There's 2?
There's another weird thing.
I'm not seeing it yet.
No?
No.
That's okay. It's kind of hidden a little bit. Not hidden in plain sight, though.
Hidden in plain sight,
Yep.
huh?
You would not be looking for it.
No idea.
No idea? That's okay.
No clue.
Look at it. Look at here. This is an intake.
Oh! Oh! Why are we doing intake on the back?
Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the exhaust fans blow out of the radiator, so they don't bring in hot air through the radiator. We're gonna have intake here on the bottom, and in the back, and then exhaust. That's gonna be our best config in this situation with this.
I guess
GP.
it makes my brain hurt, though.
It does. It's like this is supposed to be an exhaust.
It's like, yeah, that's the thing. Is like I'm so used to that fan being an exhaust.
Yeah, you guys can
wrong.
see what I'm talking about here. We're gonna be having this fan, our rear fan, as our intake. These 3 are gonna be exhausting. It's gonna be exhausting out of this radiator, because we have 2 radiators in here. Remember that, guys. 2 radiators. Exhaust, intake. So.
Oh, he's saying no. I'm paying for the monitor myself, but they won't let me. Just get it anyway.
It's your money.
It's your money, dude. Just go get it. Like what? What are they gonna do? Yes, thank you so much, Drew, for that. Really appreciate you. Yes, we do giveaways. Darn it! You got me on that one, dude. We do have giveaways on a regular basis. We don't have any going right now. So please, if you can, go ahead and follow us on socials. Yeah, he did get me. He got me pretty good.
Got him.
Can I have a free PC, please? No, you cannot.
Yeah. Like I said,
Thank you for
wacky
the support,
Wednesday,
though.
right?
It is a pretty wacky Wednesday,
It's
dude.
like, I knew you'd be like, oh, wait.
Because, like, well, you knew I would never look at the fan blades. You know what I mean? How we gonna go like this?
Yeah, but these are customer decisions, so that's all we do is build them.
We're reading YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok chat. It's just a lot of you guys in here today. Chat's kind of flying by, at least from my perspective. It might not be from your perspective. You gotta remember I have a condensed chat, so all of the chats from different platforms go into the same thing. So our mini PC is good. Yes, they are. Mr. Jerry, can you rate my setup for rendering? 9700X, 5070, B650E, Lexar Thora OC, 6000 megahertz. I like it.
Cool.
This is gonna be a really solid setup for you. Jared and David, should I buy a CPU contact frame for AM5 or not? You can, you don't have to.
If you want a couple extra degree,
yeah, if you're just a casual,
chasing temps and
if you're a casual gamer not overclocking, no. If you're an overclocker and you want to like chase like every single degree, then yes, you would probably.
They will give you a couple of degrees. That's diminishing returns.
They're about to start sometime in October for an upgrade. Thank you so much, Lady Sauron. Really appreciate you, Bob Person. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you guys. Center of the Turkey has spent 20 hours and 20 minutes watching the channel. Wow.
Let's go.
That's crazy, bro.
The Turkey's goated. They also spent time in real life coming here and visiting us. So thank you so much for that again. You're awesome.
Yeah, Musta Feds, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Mini PCs are good in the winter. Saves on the heating bill.
That's funny. My cat likes to, I have an MATX build, and my cat likes to sit on the top of it. So I built a little table for her.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's lets the air flow through. But keeps her nice and warm.
Let's see. Kiko Kid, thank you so much for the follow. No Game Rider, thank you so much for the follow as well over on Twitch. You guys are absolutely crazy. Thank you, Drew, for being a great moderator, by the way. You're amazing. Can I get a hoo-ya? No, you cannot. Not right now. I don't want to be too loud. Gotta be a little quiet, okay? Hello, Sombrero. I hope you're doing well today. Please, anyone able to find the motherboard? Is it possible to find? This motherboard specifically? What motherboard are you trying to look for, Plane? Sorry, I'm trying my best to keep up with chat today. What GPU for this build?
They missed it.
ASRock B650CW. You should be able to find those. Where are you looking at? I would look at Newegg, Amazon. There's a few different places for that. Of course, Sombrero, I got you.
I did have trouble finding an MATX board though when I was looking for it. To be fair.
Yeah, to be fair, Infernal Dude, thank you so much. 3 years of watching you guys. Never you guys knew you guys had a Twitch. We actually just started this.
Whoa.
Not finding the specific one. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, that's my usual go-to. Maybe look at Jawa, but that's going used on motherboards is always a little sketch. Little sketch, but that doesn't mean like bad. If I buy myself, you're gonna get in trouble. But like, who cares? It's your money, dude. Well, I mean, like, I'm not trying to like get you in trouble. I'm not gonna advocate for getting you in trouble.
Yeah, not listening to your parents.
Yeah, listen to your parents, but like.
Maybe bring it up with them and like, hey, you know, it's my money. Why are you guys not letting me spend it?
Yeah.
I think this would be a good use of this money. Blah blah blah, and give reasons why. Make a PowerPoint.
Make a PowerPoint. PowerPoints are always great.
PowerPoints help.
PowerPoints help a lot, dude. You know, that's how I got a dog.
Yeah.
I made a PowerPoint.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not kidding. When I was like 15, 16, I made a PowerPoint with my parents.
Space camp, dude. I was like, yo, send me to space camp, bro. And
I was like,
no, and I'm like, here, check out this PowerPoint.
Yep, check out a PowerPoint.
Like, okay.
I've prepared a presentation. Oh, good lord. Jared, do I have a degree? No, I do not. Speaking of my degree, I'm actually thinking about dropping out. No, like not in like a bad way. Just like concentrating on other things for right now. Like I feel like I have a lot of ambition right now, and I feel like I'm the price in the time into school versus the stuff I'm getting out of it doesn't feel like a good balance for me.
It's an opportunity cost thing.
It's an opportunity cost thing, yeah. And like I feel like I could be building more things and doing other things.
Yeah.
And
I feel that.
not wasting time, but like doing other things that I'm excited about and have a passion for instead of concentrating on school. So I'm gonna start taking forging classes.
Nice.
I'm
forge stuff.
Dude, yeah, me and my old lady last night, we were talking a little bit, and I was like, I'm gonna see if I can find a forging class near here. And sure enough, there's a forge in Tempe that offers classes. And they're actually really affordable too, so I'm gonna go ahead and maybe start doing that.
You should, that's it.
I think it's gonna be fun, dude. I really wanna try it out. Flight Labs, yes, we can try to help you. What's going on? When did you find out about the job? What job? About this job? I've had this job since February of this year.
I've been here about 2 years.
Yep.
So about 2 years ago I found out about this job.
I got hired on here in March, and I've been here ever since. Why are you forging when you could learn more Linux distros? Literally, actually learn. Yeah, but the thing is, right, is that I could do that. But the thing is that, you know, I'm very appreciative because my hobby has become my job.
Yeah.
And that's the dream, right? However, now I don't have time. Now I don't have a hobby. Mm-hmm. You know? So I need a hobby.
You need a hobby.
I need a hobby. And, like, I don't do well when I don't have stuff to do. So I think if I, like, got into, like, metalworking and stuff, it'd be really fun. That's my thought. Not even Azrock can find it. I'm so sorry, dude. Right. Notorious. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you. Love the little Duolingo guy. Don't regret going to college, but also I'm in Canada in the army, so I finished with no debt. See, so I was in the army, so I'm not gonna have any debt when I finish college. But like, I just did I see the Jared? Did you see the ZTT vid that dropped this morning? No, I didn't. Am I involved in it? Please don't tell me I'm involved. I don't think I can handle the smoke again. It's pretty deep. Oh no, it's not you. Oh, thank gosh. Whew! I was like, I can't do another Arch Linux meme, man. I can't do it. I can't. Cannot do it. Thermal paste pattern. What thermal paste pattern do we use? I prefer the X. What about you, David?
I prefer the M. The Meta M.
The Meta M, dude. David did one. They might have discontinued it. That might be a thing. So B650 boards are being discontinued right now, but that's mostly because they're stopping production on the 650 chipset and going over to the 850 chipset. So new old stock of the B650 is what a lot of people are seeing right now. They might have run out of stock on those 650 boards. You might be stuck out of luck, buddy. Thank you so much, Brian Burke. Good luck to you, Jared. Good for you, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Brian, for the super chat.
These desks are not fun to put together. What desk are you putting together? Oh, am I going to have a desk today?
No. Nick is over building desks and shelves.
Out
and about.
Oh, he's out
in the wild.
Oot
and a boot.
He's out in the boot.
In the wild.
I was like, is my new desk here? Like, is that what's happening?
No,
If you guys didn't know, I got downgraded from my desk
To a cart.
to a cart.
That was fun.
I like it though. It's pretty fun. Hey boys, I do remember you. What's going on? Jared, what are your PC specs? I have a 5070 Ti and a 7800X3D. It's pretty nice. Any suggestions for undervolting a Ryzen 5 7600X? I would look up a YouTube video. It'll explain to you how to undervolt it. It'll probably give you some starting numbers to try too. The whole point of ours is just to add what you need and nothing else. Exactly. Yep. I did like it when I was on it, but like I just want to try something else, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I love that my hobby became my job, but it's I want a new hobby now. You know. Is the i9-3900HX impacted by microcode issues? I need somewhere that laptop GPU can't be overclocked, and as such is safe. Also, thanks for the things you'll do with the short. Super helpful. Oh, thank you so much for that, Notorious. Really appreciate that. Yeah. So most of those microcode issues affect desktops. So, yeah, laptops weren't really affected in the same way by the microcode issues, so I think you should be all good. Could you guys help me? I was gone. Yeah, we can try. What's going on? What's going on, Flight Labs? I can always try. I can't guarantee that I can be like, yeah, I got it.
I hope I can. Hope we can.
I got a 5700G, 16 gigs of DDR4, and a 5060 Ti. What should I upgrade? I would go for 32 gigs of DDR4 if you can. But I would do it as 2 sticks, not 4. I don't think he reads from YouTube. I do, Arthur. I'm reading right now. I promised. Do you guys do international? We do U.S. and Canada. U.S. and Canada. So if you're in Canada, my wallet just breathed a sigh of relief. Yes, you should be all good, my friend. Also, the microcode issues aren't as much of a problem anymore. They gave out with a bunch of updates and stuff after that for like your BIOS and stuff that should be able to help with those issues. So there's not really a problem anymore, but it's always good to stay vigilant, especially about stuff like that could cause issues down the line. We want to have a PC case with 4 screens on it. We have one with 1 right now. We have a few with screens, but start learning cubing as a new hobby. Dude, I refuse to learn how to Rubik's Cube because my girlfriend's obsessed with it. And she was like, she would love it if I learned how to Rubik's Cube.
I've had people explain to me so many times, like, it's algorithms, dude, and
it's
like
all
this and this
algorithms.
and that.
I was like, bro, I don't like that.
Step back with your algorithm, bro. Miss me with that algorithm.
Miss me with the algorithms.
I'm not with that. Unless it's the YouTube or listen to the Twitch algo.
Unless it's the Twitch algo, I don't want it. Is a 4060 and an 8400F and 32 gigs of RAM. That is that's a spec.
It's something.
What gaming keyboard should I buy? The Aula F75. Trust. I'm still looking for a laptop at a good 1600p. Doesn't support as much of other resolutions. How severe is that? 1600p? I've never even heard of that. 1600p, huh? I'm assuming that's just over 1440. It's definitely not supported as much as other resolutions. How severe? I have no idea, to be honest. Notorious Tyga, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you over on Twitch. Thank you. I'm new here. Well, hello, Skibbity Boyo. Skibbity Boyo. Thank you so much for tuning in. I accidentally changed my Minecraft launcher account, so now my Microsoft Store account and Minecraft launcher account is different. Now my PC is broken. That does happen.
Sorry.
I'm going to give you some advice. You don't have to take it. Revo uninstaller. I would go through uninstall Minecraft launcher and wipe that sucker from your system. Get rid of as many issues as you can. Then reinstall, put in the right account, you should be good to go. I love those easy fixes where it's just like you just need someone to point you in the right direction. You know, like that is exactly what that was. What's the most average PC? Actually, the Steam hardware survey gives us a pretty good idea of what people are gaming at right now. I don't really know off the top of my head, but I know that 8 gigs of GPU memory, or VRAM, is starting to be on the decline, finally, which is a good thing to have. A lot of people are going. Revo is a must-have app. I agree. I agree. It's pretty awesome. Learning PCB designing is a hobby? No, I definitely think it would be, but The thing is, it's like, do I really want to have a hobby that's so close?
That's the kind of thing I'm into. I'm like electrical engineering stuff, like Arduinos, Raspberry Pi. Like, I'm trying to get into like coding, things like that.
And I know I could get into like home labbing and stuff, but like I don't want it to be like super adjacent. You know what I mean? Like I want to have something that's a little bit different.
I want to build stuff. I just want to build things.
Yeah, that's my thing. Is
obviously I like building things, right? But
well, that's what I think. I was like, I want to work with my hands for once. Like I want to get a little dirty, right? Like I love having my office job. Don't get me wrong. I love having my office job, but like when I go home at the end of the night, I want to just like pound on some metal. Yeah,
it's nice to come to the office and decompress, and then
I'll go home. I want to go home
and stress out.
Yeah, dude.
So it's honestly what it is.
Yeah,
low key.
Honestly, a little bit.
Little bit, right?
What's the GPU going in that?
We're almost there. Let me just hang on for a second. Just wait.
Can you please send me a PC? Can you please send me some money?
That's how you get. That's how it works, guys.
It is how it works. If you send me money, I send you a PC.
Not me.
There's an exchange.
Go to Meta PCs.
There's an exchange that happens. There's an exchange.
There always has to be an exchange, guys.
I can't just send out free
equivalent
PCs.
Exchange. Come on, man.
Free PC, free money. Exactly.
Full Metal Alchemist taught us this.
If I give you a free PC, you need to give me free money, and then we both give free things.
Yeah, that's how it works, guys.
I love that Drew said free money, please. I need to build a PC for 20,000 rupees? $226. Hey boys, I think you should save up. I think that is going to be your best bet, unless you do the Optiplex hack, where you go find an office that's selling out and then just throw a GPU in there. That would probably be your best bet for getting an actually decent PC right now. But if you want to build a PC from scratch, I would definitely recommend saving up. I know the market in India isn't that great either for PC parts, so you might have a harder time doing that as well. So I would probably recommend, what's the other boy's name? Black Cap. Sorry, don't know your name. It's David. This is my boy David. Can you ship out to Spain? Only US and Canada. Oh, Drew already beat me to it. Darn it!
US and Canada, guys.
Oh, Canada. Is the Ryzen 4070 good? Yeah.
Obviously.
16 gigs of 5060 Ti handles any game on a budget. Why pay more? Because some people want better performance on a budget. I'm trying to keep up. Dude, you're doing great. You're doing better than I am.
Yeah, for real. Drew's kind of goated. Big W's in chat for Drew, guys. We love him.
Yeah, huge dubs in the chat for Drew.
We love this guy.
The other boy. Yeah, no, it's David.
The other boy.
David.
Let's say the other man. Come on, dude. Like,
he's a man. And I'll make a man out of you. Dude, I used to love Hercules.
I love that song. Dude, did you say Hercules?
Yeah.
That's not Hercules, Milan. Brother. Hang on.
That's Milan. That's Milan. Darn it. You gotta admit, though, the musical style.
I was literally listening to Go the Distance this morning.
And I can go somewhere.
A far off place. Yeah, that one's so good.
I will go somewhere. I can go the distance. What's the best voice changer? The one I'm using when I sing.
Yeah, I'm about to say that one.
What's the best voice changer? NVIDIA Studio has a pretty solid one too. I don't really use a lot of voice changers though. Obviously because I'm very private, so I don't show my face or have my voice on the internet.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Who
you guys know I'm notoriously private. I'm a notoriously private person. Voice mod is really good. Yep. Ooh, what's a good project to do with a Raspberry Pi with 4 gigs of RAM?
You tell me. That's what I'm trying to get into. That's exactly what I'm trying to get into.
That'd be kind of cool. AMD Ryzen 7 7700 4060 Ti and a 170 Hz monitor, 1440p, and also use keyboard and mouse. Do I have a good PC monitor? Yeah, I think so. 1440p, 170 Hz. That's high refresh rate enough. It's gonna be pretty solid. Voice mod with Discord is a bit funky. That's true. What did you say about Raspberry Pi? I have one. We're trying to figure out different things we could do with the Raspberry Pi.
Yeah, what's a cool project I could do with the Raspberry Pi?
Someone asked us a cool project you can do with Raspberry Pi with 4 gigs of RAM. I'm trying to find that message, but it's just gone by.
A ton of things.
It has gone by. I run a Java server on a Pi. Ooh, I didn't know you could do that. A little Minecraft server. Just bought a Pi kit myself. Wow, look at you guys. being all techie.
Nerds.
But my Pi had 8 gigs. Yeah, look at these nerds buying Raspberry Pis.
Nerd.
The only time I buy Raspberry Pi is when I'm hungry. Get it? Because it's also a pie. Boom, roasted. Boom, roasted is wild, dude. Make an arcade machine. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I've seen people
machines
do
would be
that.
sick.
That's kind of sick.
Is the RX 7600 hitting 80 to 82 degrees normal? I undervolt with these. I'm not sure about the undervolt, but yeah, that should be normal. You just don't want your stuff to like start maxing out. Like when you start hitting 90s, that's when you start needing to being concerned. I usually don't get concerned about CPU temps unless it's like right at 90 degrees Celsius, a little bit higher. I forgot where I clean all the unnecessary things on my PC. You forgot where you clean? You should just use. Should just be recycling. Your recycle bin. Buttered Toasty, thank you so much for the follow.
Buttered Toasty. Love it. This is the moment we've all been waiting
Is that
for.
supposed to be like a cheese toasty? You know what I hate? When British people say cheese toasty instead of grilled cheese.
Toasty.
Like you're making it more. You're making it harder.
You know what? This is actually really. I'm gonna set this down for a second, guys.
Ooh, big reveal.
And we're gonna pull this card out. We're gonna do this together because this is special. You guys just see me flip that around. Yeah, that was scary.
Get out
of here! Get him out of here! Get him out of
Marcus
here!
is in here. Get him out of here.
What do we think, guys? RG Astral 5090 Liquid Cooled.
Liquid Cooled is
They'll take that for
wild.
$35, 40.
I'll go 50 on it. Are we doing an auction?
No. This ain't eBay Live. Let's pull this.
Can I hear 35, 35, 40, 45, 45, 40?
Oh, look at this box, dude.
Dude, I can actually be a pretty good auctioneer, I think.
That wasn't bad. Jared, remove that.
Big box.
Beautiful. Look at this thing. Oh my god.
Can I get 86, 101, 101, can I get 50, 50, 120, 122, 102, 102, 103, 104, 230, $230, can I get a 4, can I get a 4?
Look at this thing, guys.
Dude, that's actually kind of
This thing's beautiful. That was not bad at all.
for an auctioneer.
Yeah, that's not bad in the slightest. That's decent. What do we think? Hey Dex, what up?
What's going on, Dex? How
This
we
thing's
doing?
crazy. Let's keep going. There's a lot of layers here. It's like an onion.
Ogres have layers, onions have layers.
Is that Shrek?
Parfaits have layers. I like parfaits.
Is that Shrek?
Yeah, it is
Okay,
Shrek.
I knew it.
I forget
knew
you
it.
haven't seen Shrek,
Yeah.
dude. Why haven't you seen Shrek?
I haven't seen Shrek.
Guys,
Well,
point and boo this man.
shame. I understand that that's a shame.
We gotta
category. Hydrate. Someone redeemed it. Let me carefully set this back out, and I'll find some.
And we got a 1365. Can I get a 2667? Can I get a 2012 Honda Odyssey? Hydrate with caffeine is good.
Always.
And in the morning, I'm making waffles.
I forgot my water bottle today.
The Moon Ninja, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you.
There's a lot of goodies in there. I think we're gonna leave all that stuff in there.
Yeah.
Leave that for the customer, and we can take a gander at this beautiful card here. Good.
Oh,
Lord.
dude, it smells good in here. Smell that.
Smell
That new GPU smell, dude? Yeah.
chemicals.
Destiny lore, where do I submit a photo for my setup to be judged? They see my setup channel in
Not
Discord.
judged. Read.
That too.
But judged. Yes, we
yeah, but judge. We do judge.
We
them.
do be judging.
Discord.gg/metapcs. After you head on over there, make sure you guys are joining the Discord and then the See My Setup channel in Discord. Once you guys follow the rules in the Discord. Thank you so much, Drew, for sending those links. Can I get a 45? Can I get a 50? Can I get a 55? 55, 65, 65, 75. 75, 75, 80, 85. Can I get 85, 85, 85? Going once, 85, going twice, and the soul.
Do a little research here.
Dude, I'm gonna get into auctioneering. Forget this.
Forget metalworking.
Forget metalworking, dude. I'm just gonna be an auctioneer.
Yeah. Work for Sotheby's or something.
Dude, you know there's like auctioneering like camps and stuff that you have to like go to.
Absolutely.
Jared, you can run a Raspberry Pi on your router to get a network-wide ad block. That's actually really sick. Oh, someone asked Drew what his job was. Drew does, well, I mean, I'm not gonna say everything that Drew does, but Drew does a lot of sales. It's called a pie hole, really? Can I get a hole? Thorium, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Yo, first stream. Hey, what's going on, Thorium? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How do I fix my PC? It auto restarts without the setting. Auto restarts? What do you mean auto restarts? Like it just restarts out of nowhere? Or... And it just sold for $35 off. And it's sold for $35 off. You guys are funny. 2080 Ti or 1080 Ti or 2060? 2060 for sure. My PC shuts down then restarts. Is that like when you're updating or just in general? You'll rate this build. I guess it's mid-range. LGA 1151 socket. 1650 Super, i5, 9400, 16 gigs DDR4, 2400. The only thing I wish I could go more for that is the RAM. Can I get some help for you guys? No, in general. Can I get some? Just bought the Meta Red Iron. Let's go. Let's Widow Weep. We can go.
Love that.
Thank you so much for that. That's super awesome, dude. You can use a Raspberry Pi to make a Steam Deck. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. Best PC builders in the world. Thank you so much, Huntrix. No way, we just got that from Huntrix, bro. No, Huntrix is in the chat? What? You don't want to be holding. Gonna be sorry. And Red Redemption 1 and 2. If I give y'all my Xbox One S with 1 terabyte, nope. I'm already gonna say no to that before you even finish.
No.
Just bought a Meta Red Iron. Thank you so much, Jot Deal, for finding a Meta Red Iron. You are super awesome. Thank you. No, in general. Can I get some help from you guys?
I need to do just a touch of research real quick. Because I've never actually used these fans with it.
If I'm all in for AAA, what should I do? Get 5070. I would go 5070 instead of a 5060 Ti. I would disable fast startup in Windows. Math. I would disable fast startup in Windows. Disable automatic restart on system failure. That's going to be in Windows T, or your Windows key. It's in the advanced tab of system SDM control. You can look up how to do this too. I would just look up the easiest way to be able to get what I just told you is just like go ahead and look it up, the issue that you're having. It's auto restarting after shutdown. It's going to give you a list of things that it could be. Doing all those one of those will probably be what's actually causing the issue. Mystery Deving, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Hey guys, how many of you are from India? I'm not. Mayonnaise. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Check his RAM speeds. If they're higher than they should be, it'll cause a boot loop. Thank you so much, Nom Nom Tech. Math, also check your RAM speeds. Mayonnaise, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Mayonnaise. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Yes, that's the connector. Okay. We're there.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're good. We're all good. I was just doing some research. I think I understand these stuff. We're good.
Drew's great. Shout out, Drew. We love Drew. Drew's great. Have you ever played Repo? I haven't personally. I do have the game, though. I just don't have any friends to play it with.
How many games do you guys have that you've never actually played? How many games do you have on Steam that you have 0 hours
Let me just look at my Steam library. I can just look. I have the Steam app.
Also, this is an amazing card, of course. It absolutely is. But Asus, you gotta do better with these peels, man.
Let me see. Library. Have played it. Haven't played it. There's 1. 2. No, I played that. There's 2. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I have 21 games in my library that I have not touched.
Okay.
But I also don't buy as many games as a lot of people do.
Fair.
A lot of people just buy games whenever they're like on sale. They're like, yeah, I'll get to it eventually, and they never do. Repo slaps. I have not. I said 6, 7. I was counting, bro. What am I supposed to say? Am I supposed to skip it?
6 and then 7
And then 8. Like, yeah. Like, what do you? How do you want
What
me
do
to?
you want?
These darn kids, get off of my lawn.
Ruined numbers.
I can't wait to be able to be an old man and just yell at kids, get off my lawn. Get off of my lawn, you little kids.
Child.
You child. I'm mad because I'm old.
I'm mad because I'm old. I'm old and mad.
I'm old because I'm mad, and I'm mad because I'm old. Sonny. 6, 8. Yeah, you just take a pause on 7. Just don't say it out loud. 6, 8. Yo, is that an Asus Astral 5090? Yeah, it is.
Liquid cool.
It is indeed. I can't count down to replace it because if you're counting, you know what I mean? I'd have to know the total first. I posted my setup already to be judged by the computer gods. Computer gods is wild.
That's crazy.
That's wild, but thank you. Really appreciate that.
You're awesome.
David, is a Radeon 9070 XT a good budget graphics card?
9070 XT as a budget card? It's a great card. Certainly. I don't know if I'd call it budget. It's not.
David's my
crazy,
dog.
but it's. I would not call that a budget
I was
card.
literally about to say I don't know that I'd call that a budget
I'd
card.
put that in the same tier as like the 5070 Ti, which I would not. I don't think any of us here would consider a budget card.
I would
right?
call that
I would
mid
call that
to high
aggressively
end.
mid to high end. So.
Dude, you're my dog. You're my dog, dude. This is my guy, bro.
I do computer stuff here and there, guys.
Because I was like, oh yeah, like I don't think that's budget, but let's see what David says. And I was just like, I could see you were like, is this okay? Like, am I
What do you want? What do you want me to say?
This AIO GPU looks sick. If only my bank account wasn't as empty as my cat's soul. I get that, dude. What did he say? He said the 9070 XT isn't really a budget card, but it is a really, really solid card.
It's a great card.
So if you're asking for a good budget card, is it a good budget card? No. Is it a good card? Yes. I just don't know if I consider it a budget card. It depends on your budget if that's a budget
Sure,
card.
yeah, actually, and that is true. Budget is very
I just don't know that
to you. know?
I don't have a problem with someone getting a 9070 XT. It's not. I don't even have a problem with the way you phrased it.
If you have, enough money, be like, I'll get it. I could get a 5090, but maybe
Then
I'll
it's a
just go
budget.
budget and I'll go 5070
Yeah.
Ti. That's different. Sure.
Yeah.
Like-
It depends on your budget, but I don't think I'd really consider it a budget GPU. But it is a great GPU, so I would say go for it. Oh, David, what's your fave board so far?
My favorite, like motherboard that I worked on.
Ooh.
I really like the shocker Crosshair ROG Crosshair BTF board.
I knew it. I
That
knew
thing
it.
was really, really cool.
I stinking knew it, though.
I really liked that. I can't lie to you.
David and Jared, how old are you? Yeah, we're both 26.
Both 26.
Yep, same age. Until next month. Or a month after next. I keep thinking it's November already because it's the end of October. I'm like, oh, it's November. It's like, nope, not yet.
Mariah Carey will let you know.
It's time!
It's time!
Dude, I cannot wait. What part of the defalling process do you think she's at right now?
She's close.
Because, dude, we're at, it's the 30th
I
today?
feel like she's
it's
already
29th.
I feel like she's just kind of standing in place with her
Oh,
shins
do you think
frozen. She's just waiting to go.
No, I think it's probably like right here. Probably
Okay,
like thighs.
Okay, so we got
You know?
how many days left do we have?
We have 2 days left.
So yeah.
So we
I feel
have
like
tomorrow's the 30th, which is
Yeah.
gonna get to knees.
Yeah,
Right,
and
and then 31st.
shins is knees and below.
Yeah, 31st is gonna be
Shoulders,
knees and
toes,
below.
yeah.
She's then on the 31st, her feet are gonna get unstuck and she'll
Right.
go. All right, cool.
It's time.
It's time. Yep.
All right.
Ooh, when does Michael Bublé get unthawed?
That's after Thanksgiving.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Michael Bublé, yeah, because he's like real Christmas.
He's like
dude.
Christmas. Yeah.
He's real Christmas. Like, listen, I love Mariah Carey, especially her Christmas stuff. It's the one time of year that she actually makes her money.
Of course.
I will say I prefer Michael Bublé's Christmas album over hers.
Ooh, hot take.
It's a hot take.
know.
It's a personal taste. Personal taste.
Personal taste. It's fine to be wrong. I like Jay Schlatt's Christmas album better. He did, in fact, do a Christmas album.
do a
It was
Christmas
good.
album.
And it was good.
It wasn't bad.
It was good,
I
dude.
forgot about that Christmas
You
album.
got a very 1999 Christmas.
It was, dude. It was a very 1999 Christmas. David, I need to run the restroom real quick.
Do your thing.
All right. I was like, yeah. I was like, I usually go after the first build's over, and I'm like, oh, wait a second. This is going to be a long one.
This one might take us a second, guys. We're still I'm cooking, though. Let me cook. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's okay. Yeah, this is how we did it last time. Is it? I don't know. How did we do the tubes last time? On the bottom or the top? Do you know programming? If yes, what? I did a little bit of JavaScript. I've done some Python, but no, I'm not. I would not call myself a coder. I can do Hello World, and that's, you know. Michael Bolton. Shout out Michael Bolton too. Yeah. $200 is dirt cheap for a PC. I would say that's pretty cheap for a PC. If you can get it at that price, that's pretty cool, dude. I'm gonna try something diff. I think we did the tubes on the top. What is the build? This is a custom build. This is from our custom configurator. It's a very special, very unique kind of build, I think. Oh goodness, tubes. We've got a 9950 X3D going in with this here 5090 Astro liquid cooled card. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. That's amazing. I see it. You're awesome. Thank you for the super chat. You are amazing. Oh, it's the MD Bila Akram. Thank you so much. Why doesn't David have a beard? It just doesn't work for me like that, dude. I don't have it in me, I guess. I think in like 40 or so years, I might get like, you know, the Mr. Miyagi situation going on. But until then, I've just got to tough it out and power through. I'm surrounded by so many awesomely bearded gentlemen, right? It's kind of, it's tough sometimes. It's tough. But we power through.
What happened?
We powered through. They're asking me why am I not bearded, and I was like, it just doesn't work like that for me. And that it's tough being around such well-bearded individuals sometimes, but
dude, like
one
for
day,
a month there, I wasn't well bearded at all.
One day. We might get there one day. Like I said, I might turn 60 and just get that Mr. Miyagi situation going on. I think that'll work.
A little Mr. Miyagi. When did you discover making PCs? Ooh, that's a fun one.
I discovered making PCs?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, like, I've discovered that I really like working with my hands. I kind of knew that, though.
Yeah.
I discovered a new love for sharing, content making. I discovered some great people that work here in an awesome company. So that's, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of it.
It's a lot. It's a lot of what it is.
Yeah. It's a lot of, it's a passion thing, you know what I mean? Like, it is, PC building is a hobby, but, like, we are lucky enough for it to be our job as well.
Yeah,
and, like,
it's crazy.
It doesn't lack on me, how lucky we are, you know what I mean, to have this job. Like, it's not, you know, it's not, like, something I ignore, you know?
Like I said, if and this is as close to a dream job as I could imagine.
Right.
For me, at least.
Yep. Yep. What do you mean don't go for it? Is the first gen i5 and a GTS 2020 good? That's old. That is old. Yo, Jared, is a 5070 Ti 16 gig and a 7800 X3D a good combo? I hope so. I'm daily driving that sucker right now. Help, my PC is like it doesn't have internet. What do you mean your PC is like it doesn't have internet? What's good, fellas? What's going on, my fave tech? Yeah, like, is your internet out?
Is it like it doesn't have internet?
Right, because, like, do you have internet and it's just not showing up? Because that sounds like a restart to me. What do you think about Cars? They're
great
useful.
movie. Love Owen Wilson. You know, Life is a Highway is a great song. Life is a highway, and I wanna ride it all night long. Yeah, great movie. Thank you for asking.
If you're going my way, I'm gonna drive it all night long.
Jared, I need to go hit the bathroom now.
You're all good.
I'll be RB. If you want to take a game, dude, don't break that GPU. Guys, don't let him break it. Don't let him do it.
I have not broken GPUs. I've broken a lot of things in my day, but never a GPU. I'm literally last year Gen Z and couldn't be happier not to be Gen Alpha. What's the difference? When is the cutoff for the generations? Like, do we have, like, I don't even know what Gen I am, to be honest. I was born in 99, so that make me a Gen Z? I think it does make me a Gen Z. 2012 is the last year of Gen Z. Yeah, but what's the first year of Gen Z? 2013 started A. Yeah. What about, when did Gen Z start? What GPU are you using? We're using a 5090 liquid cooled from Asus. 5090 Astral. 99 is Gen Z. Yeah, I figured it was. Why is Zach the image of Meta PCs on social media? Because he owns the company. David's Cambodian. David is Cambodian. Gen Z is 97 to 2012. Oh, okay, gotcha. 2010 started alpha. Ooh. Jared, David, I have an i5 first gen and a GTS 2020 as my computer. I can't afford to upgrade. So is that good? If it runs what you need it to run, it's fine. In my opinion, I think it's a very old system that's definitely starting to show its age. I'm assuming you know that too, but as long as it works for you, that's all that really matters. Don't let anybody like downplay your system, right? The thing is, if it works for you, it works. That's all that matters. I'm just a guy on the internet that talks about PCs. I do, I did not realize that was, what car do y'all drive? I drive a Volkswagen. Sorry, I did not realize that TikTok was not updating for me for a second there, but now it is. So sorry about that, guys. Is a 5070 and a 7700 X3D a good combo? Absolutely it is. Yep. 1080 Ti is goated. I have a question. I might have an answer, Vampire Diaries. What's going on? Would y'all say flipping PCs is still a solid way to make money to buy your own PC? Heard the market isn't the best right now. Yes, the market's not the best right now, and PC flipping to make money is really hard because the margins are so thin. Usually I don't recommend people to go into PC flipping like that, but it really just depends on what you want to do. Let's see. What type of PC should I get if I want to play Minecraft? If you live in the US or Canada, I would look us up, Meta PCs. Prices start at $8.99, and all of our PCs run Minecraft really, really well. Minecraft, it really just depends, though. If you're not in the US or Canada, though, I can help you spec out a system. But yes, we do have a lot of great systems here that do run Minecraft really, really well. Minecraft is one of those games that can range a lot. It really depends on what you're going to be doing in Minecraft, on what kind of system you need. Bleaching Bob, thank you so much for the follow. But if you're going to be running like 16K shaders and all that stuff, then you're probably going to need a beefier system. Minecraft is really one of those games. What's the best GPU for a 5600X? Let's see. Ooh, you have an RD RS Q8. Nice. 7800 XT would be a really solid option for the 5600X. Felix, however, if you let me know what resolution you're aiming at playing at, there's a lot of great options for that as well. For 1080p, I'd go with a 4060 Ti if you can. If not, 6700 XT is going to be a really solid option for you. Is Fortnite good for an 8-year-old kid? Yeah, sure. I mean, do y'all check DMs? I don't think we do on a regular basis. Oh, you sent us a DM. Yeah, I don't think we do on a regular basis. But what are you trying to do in what are you trying to do on your system? Mr. Koiker, thank you so much for liking the live. Really appreciate you. Thank you. Does David have a degree? I don't think so. From Intel to AMD for only gaming, or is Intel fine? Intel's fine. If you're already on Intel, Intel's totally fine. I usually recommend people switch to AMD if they want a better upgrade path. Sir, thanks for shouting out my name, but I don't know the name of the guy wearing glasses. By the way, I donated my last 20. Oh, thank you so much for that. Really appreciate you. Thank you. It just didn't pop up. Thank you so much, Brian, for the super chat as well. Really appreciate that as well. Thank you so much for new endeavors, new hobbies, picking up new hobbies. I'm not going anywhere though. I'm gonna be right here. I just, I'm excited to pick up a new hobby. I think it's gonna be fun. Some metalworking. I think it'll be a good time for me. How about Denmark? We only ship to U.S. and Canada. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be safer than Roblox for sure. What's the most budget card but still good? RX 6600. 1080p card, really, really solid. 9060 XT if you want to go current gen. That's about $300 to $400. B580 if you want to save a little bit of cash. I still get 12 gigs of VRAM. It's a pretty solid card. Depends on, I live in the US. Oh, sweet. Well, then you should definitely hit us up. Prices start at $8.99 at Meta PCs. We also have financing options available if you live in the US. Meta PCs. Look us up. I'm all Team Red. 7900X 3D and a 7900 GRE. Nice. Maybe I'm the wrong one because Britannica also said Gen Alpha started in 2010. Ooh, that's rough. What's better for 9060 XT 16 gig? A Ryzen 5 7600 or a 7500F? I would go with the 7600. I sent a DM if y'all ever check. Thank you, Vampire Diaries for life. Really appreciate that. Should I buy a 5090 or a 5080? The gap between the 5080 and the 5090 is pretty big. It depends, depends on what your wallet likes more. Depends on what your goals are. Depends on what you're pairing with it. There's a lot of different things in there, but if you have a better CPU, then I would go with the 5090. If you can afford the 5090, I'd go with the 5090. Obviously, going the best of the best is always going to be awesome. But a 5080 is going to save you some cash. So I would think about the peripherals you want to get. I would think about all the stuff that you maybe want to upgrade in the future. And maybe think about, maybe saving that extra grand is going to be worth it. Or maybe it'll be worth it to go ahead and spend that grand. It's kind of up to you. Where can I find a good website to purchase a PC? You should look us up, Wookie. Meta PCs. We are Meta PCs everywhere. Go ahead and look us up. We would love to get a new PC in your guys' hands. I got lunch at Salad Time. Dude, I don't really like salads. Love the content, but where's Zach? He's around, I promise. Sorry, hey boys. Yo, Jared, my 4090 keeps crashing whenever I run Battlefield 6. Did you update your drivers? Update your drivers. Thanks, Sir Jared. I really like Meta PCs. Thank you so much for being around. Really appreciate you. Yeah, did you update your drivers, hey boys?
Hey boys.
Hey boys.
I'm back.
Hello.
I might have done a little fib. I didn't actually need to go to the bathroom. I just needed to go confirm that I'm not crazy and that these fans...
You lied?
I lied, guys.
You're a liar.
Sorry.
Guys, call David a liar in the chat.
Boo, shame. But I just needed to go confirm that I'm not an idiot and that these fans... I'm doing these fans right, and I am. So I will continue on with the process.
David's a little liar, dude.
Sorry, I didn't want to look like an idiot. But then I was like, why did I lie to my friends in chat? How could I do such a thing?
You're a liar. Hey, boys. That's what he said. You did update your drivers. Okay, my drivers are updated. Is Secure Boot working? How do I work two monitors on a gaming laptop? I would just hook up an external monitor to your laptop. It should just auto-detect and bada bing, bada boom. David's a liar, apparently. I didn't know that. Thanks, David.
Thanks. I'm sorry, guys. It won't happen again.
Best Linux OS for gaming, Catchy OS. Try pressure washing as a hobby? No.
Try window washing.
No. Cause see, here's the thing.
Find a hobby that can make you money.
So the thing is with the hobby, right, is that I've been really into shows like Forged in Fire for a long time.
Yeah.
And like, I've gotten to the point now when I watch the show where I go, his foreground isn't set. It's like, or he should have done this different, or he didn't use enough flux, or what is he doing? He has a DLAM. How does he not see that?
Yeah.
And I'm like, he has a delamination and all this other stuff, and I'm like, maybe I should just try it. Like I keep critiquing these guys on TV for not knowing what they're doing because I watch this show so much. Mic sounds bad. Oh no. Uh-oh. Mic check. Uh-oh.
Robot voice.
Oh, one moment. Better or worse? Oh, definitely worse. Definitely worse or very.
Better now? Worse? Better? Better?
Better, not good. No more static, but the quality's worse. Oh no.
What's going
Better?
on here?
Good? Better now? Better? Auto-tune? Okay. Yes. Okay, we're good. It's good. Awesome. Beautiful. Love to see it. Better than static. All right, good to hear. I ordered a PC. Nice. Did you order a PC from us?
Hopefully from us. I would hope so.
I'm moving to Garuda. Ooh, Garuda's nice. Perfect now. Good. Very happy to hear that. I'm a real human, but also helping customers at the same time. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. What specs do you recommend for gaming in 1440p? I want to play BeamNG Drive at max settings, but don't want to drop below 60 FPS when I'm playing with mods. 5070 Ti, 7800X3D, Primo 1440p build. Pick me later. CachyOS is interminable updates every day. Yeah, it does. It does, because it's on Arch, and you get updates every single day on Arch, because it's on the bleeding edge. Here's my cat around the house, and now he's meowing in the corner. Nice.
I thought I broke my cat earlier with the I showed her the laser for the first time, and she blew her mind.
A little laser pointer.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't wait. I get to see my girlfriend's cat tonight.
Love kitties.
It was static, then weird quality. Now we're back in perfect. Good. I'm happy to hear it. Happy to hear it. Yeah, sometimes the I don't know if it's the cable or the mic just gets too hot or something. I don't know what's going on with it, but you just unplug it for a minute, plug it back in. It usually works just fine.
Yeah.
David Prime joined the live.
Prime.
Should I disconnect?
I'm David, not Prime.
Yeah. Should I disconnect my disk when installing Arch on another SSD? What do you mean disconnecting your disk? I'm using a separate disk. Okay. I'm confused. What do you mean separate disk? You talking about like a USB? What are we talking about? David must Prime. Autobots
David
rule out.
Love that.
Computer bots.
I've never seen any of the Transformers, which is also bad.
Arch with one SSD and Windows on another. Oh, no, you don't have to remove the other SSD. Just make sure when you're going through the Arch install process that what you do is you select. I found an FLP01 from Meta PCs. It's a great build, Jot. It's a great build, dude. Does a 9700X work with a 4080 Super? Yes, it does. FLP01 from Meta PCs. It's sick, dude. Beard Guy solos. What are you talking about, me or Zach? Because I'm pretty sure you're talking about Zach.
Zach would solo.
Zach does solo. It's true. It's true. I don't know about the secure boot thing. I would go to your BIOS and see if secure boot's on. That might be causing it not to load. Make sure to go to your BIOS, see if secure boot's turned on. If not, go ahead and click that bad boy on. It should be pretty easy for you. Is there a MetaPCs Discord? There is. Discord.gg/MetaPCs. Make sure you guys are heading on over there and checking us out. Also, since you guys are in the chat, make sure you guys check out our merch. Hey man, merch everywhere. Good budget upgrade from an old monitor to in a 1060 i5 4670K. Hello, Jared and David. I finally made it. Hey, my boy, Soul Observer. How we doing? How we doing? Hope you had a good morning, my friend. Thank you guys so much. Good budget upgrade from an old monitor. Good budget upgrade would be... Let's see. You're going to have to get a new motherboard anyway. I think you know that. I would go with... What's your budget? What's your budget, WV? If you're living in the US or Canada and you're in the market for a new PC, make sure you guys are looking us up. We're Meta PCs everywhere. We would love to get a new PC in your guys' hands. Prices start at $8.99 and we ship to the US and Canada. Financing options available here in the US. 1K? Okay, 1K, I'd go with a 7600X, a 9060 XT, and a B650 motherboard. After that, everything else is up to you. You can get a pretty solid, so I cannot buy a Meta PC, fair enough. That's a very solid setup though. I'm not sure about the market in Poland, but that's at least a good starting point. Obviously, you can adjust it up or down depending on what prices are like there and what fits your budget.
What do you think of that?
I love it, dude. That looks sick.
Alright, guys. What do we think of this? Look at that.
Dude, that looks so cool.
Cool Astral card in there. God, that looks so good.
It does look really good.
That looks crazy.
Really good.
I love it.
The two radiators I don't think looks as bad as people make it out to be.
I think it's fine. I think it's cool, honestly.
Thank you so much for being here, Soul. Should I get a 9060 or the 5080? Ooh, did you get the 5080,
And
dude?
I'll show you what we'll do. What we're actually going to do is we're going to take these and we'll use the...
Oh, that's so
other
smart.
wires
Oh my
to
god,
hold
David,
them
you're
down.
insane.
Yeah.
You're insane. You're insane and I love you. You're insane and you're great.
In the membrane.
Insane in the brain. Ready Player One, what's going on? You're in the right stream, my friend. If you're a friend of that movie. If you're a fan of that movie, you would love this.
It's one of my favorites. I'm so stoked for Ready Player 2, although I haven't heard anything about it. They said they were going to make one.
Wait, are they making a Ready Player 2?
They said they were going to make one, and apparently it's in production or been in production for a while.
Why? What other story would they tell?
Have you not read Ready Player 2?
No.
Brother, you have a
It's
whole.
so funny
you have
that
a
you
whole
think I
world.
read.
You have a whole world that's gonna open up.
David,
to you.
I have a question for you.
Don't ask me,
In what free time would I read a book?
dude. You don't need free time to read a book. You can do it at any time.
Audible.
Anytime.
Just get, what is this?
Audible has over 180,000 audiobooks. Not sponsored.
All right, we done? We good?
We're done. We're good.
You can see exactly where I hit my forehead on that.
You can see the shame and anger, the disdain. In
Ready
his
Player
eyes.
One, thank you so much for the gifts. Really appreciate you. What a crazy ad. I know, right? Like, we're not even sponsored, bro.
Good
You just did it. You just did an ad. For
I guess
free.
that one was for me. I suppose.
We're already on Jeff's platform. We don't need to keep sucking up. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
I got a question. Is the RX 9060 XT with the Ryzen 9600X good? Yeah. Any combination where you guys can just rearrange the numbers, I think it's good. You know what I mean? If you can rearrange the numbers and it's the same thing, it's fine. No, I'm kidding. That's a joke, but it's pretty funny. What chassis should I do? The height Y70 or the Y40? I like both. If you're going to do the Y70, I'd go with the touch, though. I think it looks weird when people don't get the touch.
I like the touch, obviously, but I don't mind the non-touch because you get that full panoramic glass on all sides. You know what I mean?
We need PC2. We do need a PC2. Hey boys, yeah, so Battlefield 6 is one of the only games that require Secure Boot to be on. So that might make sense on why you're only getting crashes whenever Battlefield 6 launches. So I would say to try and go ahead and turn Secure Boot on and you should be good to go. Hey Jared, asked about the contact frames thing yesterday. I have an LGA 1700 socket. Contact frames are great if you're chasing temps and you're an overclocker. If you're not either one of those things, you should be totally fine with not having a contact frame.
I've heard some things too about contact frames working better on AM5 than like on LGA 1700. I don't know about.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, but I'm not
Well,
sure.
it's more of a
100%
square
sure.
dot.
But yeah, exactly. So I don't know about that, but I've heard some things. So you said they're on LGA 1700.
Yep.
I don't know. It might be worth it if you're chasing those few degrees. So.
Right. It's only if you're chasing those few degrees, though. If you're not chasing temps, then a contact frame is basically useless.
And it voids your warranty on your board.
Yep,
So-
it will void your warranty.
So consider that before you do it.
I have a necklace. Someone mentioned necklaces in the chat. I have a necklace. Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got so many necklaces?
I like jewelry, man. What can I say?
Have you seen that video?
No.
Why you got so many necklaces?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm ready. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing great.
I'm ready.
Promotion. Bada beep bat.
I'm ready.
Promotion.
Depression.
I've tried finding XMP on my dad's BIOS, but we can't. It should be there. Willie Fun, what motherboard does he have? When am I clean shaving again? Probably never. When's your next stream? Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Indubitably. New haircut. I didn't get a new haircut. It's the same haircut I always
I
have.
am going to be getting a new haircut before...
Really?
Yes, before, because I need to, and shave before the end of this month, because No Shave November is fast approaching.
It sure is,
And it's
my
gonna
guy.
be it's gonna be a furry month for sure. We'll see how that happens, how that works.
I'm not sure. Does trimming your beard count as shaving?
I don't. Well, yes, right. It's supposed to be full, like just let it go, let it go.
Let it
For the
go.
month. So yeah. You're gonna need to cancel that appointment there.
That beard trim.
I have to. Otherwise, I'm gonna definitely trim up in the middle.
Who's older out of the two of you? My guess is Jared. Nope. David's older than me.
I'm a little older.
By like what, 6 months? 5 months?
Yeah, about 6 months. I'll be 27 at the end of this month. I'm sorry, at the end of December, at the end of this year. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know
That's what I was saying.
about.
So like,
I don't know where
yeah,
I
about
am.
five months older than me.
Yep.
Aroundish. Not much though. That's not very
much.
much. Let's see. I'm about to start building a new PC. Nice. That I have a ton of parts in my Amazon cart, but I want to know if what I have is good for PC VR. I don't really do a lot of Halloween theme stream. You guys should stay tuned for that. Ketchup is overrated in my opinion. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you.
Ketchup is very overrated.
Dude, look at the username. I'm not kidding. Ketchup is overrated in my opinion.
It's good. It's fine. But like, if it's between ketchup and anything else, I'm usually gonna go anything else.
I'm not super familiar with PC VR gaming. I've never done it personally before. I do have some friends here that are into that though. I can ask them about that spec and see if it would work out well. I'm not an expert by any means in VR gaming. So take what I say about VR gaming with a grain of salt. I'm not saying it's not accurate. Just take it with a grain of salt. Vampire Diaries for Life. Thank you so much for sharing the live. Really appreciate you.
Have you seen Vampire Diaries?
Huh? No, I've never seen Vampire Diaries.
Good show.
I should
watch it. The
originals
originals is better though, I'll say.
I had a ketchup craze earlier this year. Now we just have a ton of ketchup in the fridge. Nice. Do I need to buy an HDMI cable or does it come with a monitor? It comes with a monitor. Ryzen 7 9800X3D, B850 7900XT. I think that's going to be just fine. That's going to be just fine for PC VR. That's just a good setup in general. Usually VR setups and regular setups kind of go hand in hand to some extent. Like I could go home and convert my PC to a PC VR to do VR via PC. Yeah. Hi guys, what's going on, Black Swordsman? How we doing? Whoa, Big Brain Jared. Yeah, it's a rare one. The originals is not better.
It is better. Sorry.
Ooh.
I'm sorry that you're wrong.
Are you guys gonna get in a fight?
I hate to tell you, but
You guys gonna fight, dude?
Who said that? Who's saying that?
Vampire Diaries for Life.
Oh, it is better. I'm just saying. Vampire Diaries is great. Don't get me wrong, but like it doesn't have Klaus, doesn't have Elijah. Just saying.
Hi Jared. Hi official. How we doing? Doesn't have Elijah, dude. You know what I watched the other day?
Tell me.
On accident?
Tell me.
Teen Wolf the movie. Have you seen that?
I have not.
Okay, so I'm not talking about
never
Teen Wolf like Michael J. Fox. No. I'm talking about Teen Wolf as like Teen Wolf from like when we were kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That show, I remember growing up, I was like, this show stinks. And then I watched it during COVID, and I was like, this show's so good.
Okay.
And then I saw the movie was on YouTube for free, and I was like, this has to be a good omen that this is a bad movie. And sure enough, it was a bad movie.
Yeah.
But the show wasn't that good after season 3, so like, who cares?
I just recently found out there's a Surf's Up 2. I'm gonna watch that.
What?
I didn't know there was a Surf's Up 2.
Talking about with the little like macaroni dude?
I get
Little macaroni penguin?
Yeah, Cody.
Cody.
My dude Cody. There's Surf's Up 2.
Is Shia LaBeouf in it?
I have no idea.
Shia LaBeouf?
Was Shia LaBeouf in the first one?
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
He played
He
Cody.
was Cody?
He was Cody.
He was Cody? Shia LaBeouf was Cody?
You didn't know that?
No, I did not. That's
yeah,
cool.
dude, that was Shia LaBeouf.
Shout out Shia.
Shout out to Shia.
Big
dude.
shout out Shia.
We love
got me to
Shia.
follow my dreams.
Don't
Just
don't
do
let
it.
your dreams be dreams. Just do it. I don't know what this hand motion was supposed to be.
It was something.
It was like,
It was inspirational. That's what it was.
do it. What are you doing?
Have you seen actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf?
No.
Dude, I'll show this to you after stream. It's so
Okay.
funny. It's so good.
i7 6th gen, 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gig SSD plus monitor and keyboard for at $170. It's gonna be hard to. I mean, it's gonna be hard for me to scoff at a monitor plus keyboard plus CPU plus SSD. That's not a bad setup. I mean, for $170, it's not a bad setup. If we're talking about price here. He came to our reservation one time. It was funny. Shia?
That's sick.
Really? Shia LaBeouf. LaBeouf.
Just hanging out. That sounds like something Shia would do.
It does. That sounds like a Shia move. Should I get an AMD Ryzen 9 7900X or an AMD Ryzen 7 9700X? Ooh, that's a good question. Let me look up the specs for those.
Give me PC or I angry. Be angry?
Grr. I guess you're gonna be mad.
Be angry. I don't control that.
What is your typical storage amount? I usually go for 2 terabytes NVMe. That's usually what I recommend most people. Ooh, 12 cores, 24 threads versus 8 cores, 16 threads. Both Zen 4, Zen 5. The Zen 5 architecture for the 9700X is going to be a little bit better than... I would do the 9700X if you want to be a primo gamer. Primo gamer, I'd go with the 9700X.
Yeah, everyone here wants to be a primo gamer. So
Everybody here wants to be a
guys.
primo gamer. I'm going to turn Secure Boot on. Good luck. Best of wishes.
Later, hey boys.
Bye, hey boys.
Hey boys. Bye, hey.
Hey, bye. What's going on, guys? Best PC case in your opinion and why?
Best PC case? That's the toughie. There is no best, because it's really dependent on what you like, what you're looking for.
They did say in your opinion.
Your aesthetic, yeah. But I mean, even then, it's like, what kind of parts do you have? What's your airflow? Like, for me, it changes, right? So for me, the best, I like ITX builds. I love ITX builds. Those are the best to me.
I was gonna say Fracatera.
Yeah,
I really was.
Terra's great.
Terra is so funny. Hola Cortez, thank you so much for the gifts over on TikTok. Coke Holden, finally I have the time to watch you. Have a ton of questions, but for the moment, you'll be in the background video while I cook. Well, that's awesome, Coke Holden.
Let him cook. Just let him cook. What you cooking?
Ooh.
I'm a bit of an immature chef myself.
I like someone's singing us a song in the chat. Please help, I'm out of butter.
Love that.
Go get more butter.
Not much we can do for you, but, hopefully you get more butter. Okay. So yeah, you can see the vision, right?
Oh, the vision's there.
The vision's there.
The 011 vision?
No, why? Touch. Come on now. Come on now. Boys at height.
Shout out Height. You guys are great. Is 4060 and a 12700F a good combo? Yep. I eat PC parts like for breakfast? No. I'm not trying to give you guys the least attention, I swear. I'm just trying to keep up. So did Justin Bieber came to your reservation as well? That's really cool. Apple or Samsung? I go Apple anyway. Apple, no doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. Windows 11 Home or Windows 12 Pro? Well, Windows 12 isn't out yet, so I'm going to go with Home. But I would always go with Home, though. Is this the longest build? It's one of our longest build.
This takes me a while. Although I did do that Hyperion took me the entire stream when I did that one, so I think that was probably the longest one.
We didn't go shopping for groceries for the moment. My dinner is eggs, rice, lentils with cream. It actually doesn't sound that bad, to be honest. Lentils are good, dude.
Lentils are great. Wait, is it egg whites and rice, or is it like scrambled eggs and rice?
My girlfriend just texted me and said, "Can I get a dog?"
I saw you were looking at your phone, and then you read that message, and I thought that's what your girlfriend texted you. It was like, "We forgot to get food, so I'm having eggs, lentils, and rice for dinner." No. That's funny.
No. My girlfriend did text me and said, "Can I get a dog?" And I said, "No." I said, "Well, why do you need a dog? We already have a dog." Windows 11, is this the longest build? I think this is one of the longest ones we've done on stream so far.
How long?
It is currently 11:40.
Oh, wow.
So we were about halfway done.
Yeah. I'm usually pretty quick, guys. You know this. I don't think I'm losing credibility here, but I'm just making sure that this is perfect. And this is, a lot going on in here.
Someone's username is I Eat Core Batteries. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way.
Thank you for the follow. Please stop eating car batteries.
Do not eat car batteries.
You cannot do that.
That's bad for you.
Very bad for you.
How much money is that on the table? A lot.
Do the math.
I don't even.
I've told you all the parts.
I don't want to do the math, dude.
We're not doing the math here. That's up to you guys. But
I think that's just
for the customer and probably Drew or whoever the sales guy is.
Yeah. What does a CMOS battery do? That is a great question. A CMOS battery. That's a really good question. The CMOS battery, what it does is it's constantly powering a little memory controller in your board. What that does is it allows your BIOS to stay saved on your board. So if you take your CMOS battery out, your BIOS is going to go, I don't know what you want, so I'm just going to give you all the defaults. And then you can go in and change them, but as soon as you restart your computer, here's the defaults again. So CMOS battery out actually helps save your memory of what you do in your BIOS to your computer, so it starts with the same settings every single time. That's how people usually know when their BIOS CMOS battery is dead, is whenever they go into their BIOS and everything's reset. Or when you go into Task Manager and see that your RAM speeds are actually not in XMP. That's the best way to check if your CMOS battery is dead or not. Because once you reset, it'll turn off XMP again, and then your speeds will be slower. So then you know, oh, something's going on here. Something's fishy. What graphics card are you guys installing in this build?
This is the 5090 Astral Liquid Cool.
Liquid Cool.
Liquid Cool, guys.
Mr. Cook app. If you there's a Mr. Cook app. If you want, just throw all the stuff you have, and it can create a dish. Wow, the Mr. Cook app.
I've done that with ChatGPT. I've been like, hey, I've taken pictures of my pantry and be like, hey, this is what I've got. Make me something, and they do, and it's been delicious.
Can I have a coupon? Yes, I will give you a coupon code right now. Save Jared. Save Jared. It's my personal coupon code. It's in one of our ads. It's gonna save you a little bit of cash, just a little bit, not much, but it's a little bit. It's fun. Yes, but there is a coupon code. Save Jared. You're welcome. Is a Ryzen 5600, 3060, and 64 gigs of RAM good for a starter PC? Yeah, you can probably go lower with the RAM too if you really wanted to, Connor. The Mr. Cook app sounds cool. Yeah, you also have ChatGPT. ChatGPT is great for recipes and stuff like that. Jared, is it best to get a PC with display or a normal one? If yes, what does... Oh, on the PC case. Okay, PC with a case or a normal one. It really just depends on your personal taste. Some people really like having the screen on their PC. Some people don't. For example, like if you're like me and you maybe go back and forth between Linux and whatnot, it connects to another display, but it's going to be hard for you to like actually be able to use it if you're not on Windows. So make sure you're keeping that in mind. A lot of those softwares don't really work very well whenever you're not on Windows.
But more screens does mean more frames. So.
It's true. No, it's not true.
I like screens.
If anything, it's taking away resources from your GPU. So
you don't talk about it. You need to talk about it.
No, it's not a bad thing. It really just depends. But a lot of people will show like a design on it. Some people show like actual temperatures and stuff like that, so they can keep an eye on stuff. It really just depends on what you want to put it there. Some people have their calendar on it. And it is a touchscreen on the Height Y70, so you can like actually physically interact with stuff on it too, which is pretty cool. My dad says I need a 64 gigs and a PC for it to be safe for some years. That is true. If you want to like future-proof your RAM, you can do that. But if you're getting a DDR4, which you are because you're going to be on 56. If you're going to be on AM4 and you're getting DDR4, you're going to have to upgrade at some point in like the somewhat near future, which could be like 3 to 5 years from now. But even by that point, you're not going to need 64 gigs of RAM, I'm pretty sure. So if you wanted to go with 32, since you're on AM4, you should be totally fine. Because eventually you're going to have to upgrade to AM5 and you're going to get DDR5 and stuff like that as well. So you're going to have to upgrade your RAM then anyway. So right now would be a good time to get 32, but if you want to get 64 because your dad says so, by all means go for it. Err on the side of caution. It's not going to harm you. It's just going to cost you a little bit extra cash. It's not going to hurt your PC though. It's totally fine. Thank you, Vampire Diaries for Life, for the dinosaur emojis. Really appreciate that. They don't do anything or help us. It's just cute.
You're awesome.
There's little dinosaur emojis.
We love that.
They're little dinosaurs.
Oh, I love that.
It's so cute.
That's sick. Yeah, that's definitely.
I was just like, yeah, that just made me a little happy.
Great.
That made me smile a little bit. I finally made it. Nice. Oh, that was not. What
do you think?
Why is David taking so long? That's rude.
Hey.
Okay. Rude.
Because this. Because all of the, you can't even really see my excellent work.
He was doing some work. Yeah, he was putting in work.
Putting in some effort on this one, guys. This one takes some planning.
Yeah, David's one of our fastest builders at Meta PCs. No one in this building would be able to build this faster than David. I've been thinking about getting a CPU for my laptop. A new CPU for my laptop. Okay, I have an i5-12450HX with a RTX 4060. Any ideas? Most laptops have the CPU like soldered in, don't they?
Yeah, sir.
I don't think you're gonna be able to upgrade that CPU, gang. What's good, fellas? DeBruiser, how we doing,
how's it going
gang?
on, man? How you doing? Hey, this here is your next upgrade. 5090 liquid cool, dude. Check this thing out.
What RGB color does the fans on this PC have? They're gonna be rainbow puke until we can actually go through.
Until someone fixes that.
Yeah, so we're building this PC right now. Is monitor overclocking? You're not gonna be able to overclock your monitor. I mean, if you can, it's because you have a CRT. There's not really a way to overclock your monitor in 2025, to be honest. You can, I think, if you want to get like a little bit extra hertz, but even then, it's like I wouldn't do it. There's no point. Chilling at home today. I had a little surgery, so we're keeping an eye on her. Oh, hey, my wife had a surgery. Okay, gotcha.
Well, we wish for a speedy recovery for her.
Yes, hopefully the best of recoveries. I won't be upgrading anytime soon. Oh, I know.
No, you're good. You're good for a while. There's no need to go from a 5090 to a 5090 LC. But pretty cool, right?
Is the Corsair CX650 a good or bad power supply? It really depends. I would read the reviews on that, Connor. If you're, whatever website you're on, read the reviews for them. If people are saying that they're having issues with it, then, you know, most people are going to be, like, very loud and open whenever they have issues with the power supply. But if no one's reporting any issues with it, I think you're going to have a great time. Just make sure you're reading the reviews when you get a power supply. Also, ZTT has a great power supply tier list on his website. Go check that bad boy out. I'd say they have, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 PCs. Jared, I was planning to build a complete black PC with red RGBs, wires, and fans. What do you think of this color combo? I love it, dude. I like the matchup 5090 Astral look more though than the 5090 Astral. The massive 5090 Astral look than the LC. Oh, okay, gotcha. As long as you like the LC better. Typo. I figured. Calm down, All right, my bad.
Nice and calm.
No, you're right. You're right. I needed a vibe for a second. You're right.
Nice and
you're right. Lag? Oh no.
Not again.
Not again, dude.
Say it ain't so.
Meta PC's AIO cooler win. I think we already have one of those. I hate the 6-7 meme. Same here, bestie. Same here. I can't hear anymore. Yeah, dude, I hate it. Y'all should do a boxing match with Linus and Zach. Okay, hear me out though.
Linus, yes. Zach.
Who would I go against in this boxing match? I think I would have to go against Elijah.
You calling out Elijah?
Hey, Elijah from LTT. What's up, Playboy? Nah, this is all jokes. Okay, this is all jokes. Zach from ZTT. Oh, Zach from ZTT.
That's what I'm saying. Zach from ZTT.
That's a big dude. That's a big dude. I think you're talking about our Zach.
I might see what's up with Linus.
No, I mean, but like, honestly, who would be the equivalent of me on the LTT team? I think it would have to be Elijah.
It would probably be Elijah, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe.
Listen, bro. Zach was in the Air Force also. Yeah, I was in the Army. What's up? No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not talking about Zach. ZTT would beat me up. That guy's like 6'4". He's jacked. That guy would beat me up, no problem.
No.
In a boxing match, even if it was like, because obviously like this is a hypothetical friendly boxing match, right?
Course.
Like after we take the gloves off, we'd go get a cheeseburger.
Creator Clash, man.
Oh, same, yeah.
Fight
Like
me,
something
bro.
like Creator Clash is what I'm talking about. Not like just like I want to fight you. You know, like that's crazy. I would never. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But anyway, yo, is that the Astral Liquid Cooled 5090? Absolutely is.
Good eye.
It's a good eye right there. It's a good eye right there. I'm gonna fry some burgers because I'm in the UK and it's 6 o'clock at night here. It's really unfortunate you're in the UK.
I hate to hear that.
Yeah, I wish you guys
are gonna have the plainest burgers.
I know, like, dude, are you gonna season those burgers at all? Or salt and pepper.
Of course, they're not gonna season.
Salt and pepper is all we need. Dude, that's a great British face.
They're gonna season it with beans.
Oh, you're gonna put beans on your burger, you weirdo?
First.
Bye. Have a good one. Jot, thank you so much for ordering a Meta PC, by the way. It's super awesome. For low budget 1080p gaming PC in 2025, the combination of AMD Ryzen 5 5500 and an RX 6600 is a good choice. This pairing is well established and offers a solid performance for the price point. However, it's worth considering a small upgrade to a Ryzen 5 5600 for more longevity. Wow. What a message. Thanks, Soul. Jared, I put a metal fork in an electrical socket to turn my fork into a PSU, and it's working. No.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Don't do that. And you guys listen to him.
Is the RTX 3060 Ventus with 12 gigs DDR6 VRAM good for games from this time? Yeah, absolutely. 3060 is still very relevant in 2025, especially with those 12 gigs of VRAM. Oh, if Bocabola was live, he's Elijah. Oh, I didn't know he. I know he did Twitch stuff, but I didn't know. I didn't know his username. That's super cool. That's super cool. No, I mean, I really like Elijah. I think he's hilarious.
He's cool.
I think he's hilarious. Nothing but love for Elijah over in LTT. Shout out. I mean, I don't think I need to give him a shout out. I think you should be giving us.
That's just like helping out the small creators.
Yeah, you know, small creators. Yeah. Elijah's so funny. No, he is for sure. Y'all should make a 720p monitor with 1,000 hertz. Why would we do that?
Y'all, we should do it. That's not what we do. Make computers.
Your dad has a FX 8350. Good lord, dude. People sleep on Walmart GPUs. I got my 5070 for $470. Dude, that's
people
great.
People have not been sleeping on Walmart
No.
GPUs. That's why I can't get one.
Yeah, dude, I keep going to Walmart and being like, oh, no
Come on,
GPUs.
where the deals at? They said
no
they were
GPUs
deals.
today. Yeah, your dad definitely needs an upgrade, Connor. I think your dad needs an upgrade, but hey, if you're chilling in the US or Canada, tell him to hit us up. Meta PCs everywhere. Power Pro, what's going on, big guy? How we doing? We're there. We booted.
Everyone was like, oh, David's so slow.
David's
fell
taking
off.
so
He
long.
fell off
No.
hard.
Oh, no,
But come on. You can't really rush stuff like this.
You gotta go to online Walmart. See, now you're thinking with your brain.
That's big brain.
Big brain.
You're right.
moves.
I just don't like the Walmart website because it's the
Bad.
worst.
It's bad.
It's bad. It's just like it's like a great value Amazon,
yeah.
which is exactly what it is. It's great value. Alrighty, guys. I'll show off the cable manager. There's a lot of cables and whatnot going on back here, but I think I actually did pretty good. I think I did decent on this one.
The wrong parlay is crazy. What's up, guys? What computer would you recommend if budget is $1,500 to $2,200? The wrong parlay, I've got you covered, baby. Have you ever heard of this website? A little place called Meta PCs. Don't know if you ever heard of it. We're booting, baby. Let's see.
Alrighty.
I would recommend the Meta Shade. The Meta Shade for you. Sorry for the long message. I have to buy a desktop from a seller in France called Fnac. I don't have a choice this one. Okay. Do you think it's a good idea to post the PCs? I'm kind of interested in what we can find on the website, see if it's good or not. I can't do it right now on stream. I am at 5080. Ooh, 5080 is good. But it's like CPUs at 9800 XDD. I don't know what to choose between all in comparison to the price. 9800 X3D. I would do 7800 X3D. 9800 X3D if I were you with a 5080. Call me peanut butter the way I'm jelly right now.
Look at this thing. Yeah, look at this thing.
I mean,
come on.
it's a good build. I wish
We've got a lot going on in here, guys.
I wish they would have sprung a little bit more with the fans, to be honest.
Maybe if I was speaking from the heart, I wish they would have went for matching fans. But it's Wacky Wednesday.
It is Wacky Wednesday.
It's Wacky Wednesday, so we have our intake. Intake here in the back, intake in the bottom. We have exhaust here on the top and exhaust here out the side on this radiator. This thing's cool. You never want intake through your radiator. That's going to be like the warmest air you could be bringing into your computer. So, this thing, this is sick. This is really cool. I like it a lot. Liquid cooled Astral. Come on.
Yeah.
Boom. Love it.
You maybe know why my i7 13700K F is running at 90 to 100 degrees Celsius while in game. When was the last time you replaced your thermal paste? It's always my go-to when someone says I have an overheating question. Thermal paste. When was the last time you replaced it? Well, wait, if you're the hey man dude with the PC problems and the TikTok, where's the other dude? He's around. He owns the company. The PC you're doing is neat, like awesomely built. Well, David does great.
Means a lot.
Today
guys.
you changed it. If you changed it today, okay, you already changed it. Maybe try an undervolt. An undervolt might work. Try better paste, yeah. I mean, Intel CPUs do get a little toasty. They do get a little toasty. I would try an undervolt if you can't get new CPUs. Or a new, maybe try a beefier cooler if you can too. You guys are legends. Thank you so much, Breezy. Really appreciate that. Can I have a PC? No, you cannot. It's about time for setup ratings, gang. We excited for setup ratings?
I'm stoked.
All right.
I've been building for 2 hours straight. That's not usually a thing we
Oh
do.
my goodness!
I'm usually
It
quicker
signed
than
me out. I need to sign back in again.
Yeah,
I
David
hate.
fell off hard, guys.
I hate when this happens, especially when it's early. Gotta love the Y70. It's a really good build.
Oh god.
You alright, bud?
Oh god. That's a lot of computer.
Oh, that's a lot of computer.
I lifted that purely with my back, as you're supposed to do.
The way God intended.
Exactly.
The way humans were
If you're
designed
lifting
to
with
lift
your
things.
legs,
You're wrong.
stop. Stop. Ignore leg day. We don't do that.
We don't do leg day here. How can you get your setup ready? Join the Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. After you do that, go ahead and head on over to the rules channel. Make sure you're reacting to the rules channel. And then after that, make sure you send your setup in the See My Setup channel. Now, this person had our old overlay, which is
I
okay.
spied the old transition.
Yeah. I spy the old transition,
cool.
which is okay. I forgive you.
It's
fine.
an old HP laptop connected to a nice old Samsung monitor
Exactly.
with a beautiful RGB keyboard.
Yep, it's actually not bad. Little Frankenstein little build.
It's something.
It's something for sure, and I'm pretty sure this person is gaming.
Yeah, they must be.
They're at least
But
watching
they
streams.
block something out on the side.
Oh no!
And I wanna.
It looks like a cup.
I wanted to snoop. I wanted to see what they
It looks
blocked
like a cup
out.
with some pins and stuff in it. I just think they're like, hey, this doesn't matter over
What do
here.
you guys think of this guy? I like it. I think it's cool.
I like it a lot, dude.
I mean,
It's not
something.
bad. It's not great.
They're clearly using it, right?
Yeah.
Like, look at this clutter.
This is functional.
I don't want to say mess. Look at the clutter, guys.
This is functional. Yatu, thank you so much for following the host. Really appreciate it. I've heard of hardware deals. I don't know that person. I used to live in Germany, but I don't speak German, so that's probably why I don't know.
Don't know.
I like this. I'm gonna give it a 2.5.
I was gonna say 2.5 too.
I mean, like, it's not offensive.
Yeah, no, it's not. How many cuts have I gotten from? A lot. A ton. Almost
Yeah.
every day, you get little tiny micro cuts on your
Dude,
hands
I hate
or
that
stuff,
because, like,
yeah.
you'll run your finger
It's
over your
worse than a
hand.
paper cut. So,
Yeah,
like,
because you run your finger over it and it's like, oh, that hurt, but I don't see where it hurt.
if you're not doing it every day, all day, wear some gloves maybe. Like those, especially when you're dealing with like the fins on heat sinks. Those are really
Yeah.
sharp. Like, and they can actually like seriously cut you. So be careful.
Yep.
This is cool. I'll go with like 2.5. 2.5. I like that they're using it.
Yeah, 2.5.
Obviously, I mean, I wouldn't use this.
It's
setup
not
personally.
offensive. It's not
for me,
offensive.
but it's something. It's
and
cool.
It's probably functional.
I think I had an old HP laptop that looked just like that at some point. So yeah, this is fun.
That's super cool. Yeah, I don't hate it. He's just like you guys. He sells a butt in German. Yeah, that's what I figured. He's pretty. I figured as much. I don't even know. I don't even know what we're doing here. There's a lot of clutter here,
I like it. I like it.
but it's usable though. It looks like they're
Music producer.
music producer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is cool. What kind of guitar is that? I don't recognize that brand. All right, it's PRS. No, it's not PRS.
I have no
what
idea.
am I talking about?
I have no
I don't know, but this is cool. I have that. I think I have that same. There's a. Oh, that's not a comforter. I thought I have a comforter that looks like that. It's like striped red stripes. This is something.
I like it. I don't hate it. I'm gonna give it. Hmm. 2.4.
2.4, less than the last one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going like a 2. I was thinking like a 3 because
I
I
actually-
like guitars. I play
actually-
guitars, so I'm into that.
No, you're right. You're right. I can't give this less than the last one because it's better than the last one. I'm gonna give it
It's
a.
still another laptop setup for sure.
It's still another laptop setup, but I don't
That's fine.
hate it.
But look at all their goodies that they have with it too.
Huh.
Shout out Zach Walmsey. You're awesome. I might have butchered your last name, and I apologize.
It's the MSI Prime 5060 8GB and the Intel Core Ultra 245K, a good combo. Absolutely it is. Yep. I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm gonna give it a 3.
Yeah.
You're right. I can't do it worse than the last one because this guy's actually using the setup too, and that was the whole reason
Man, this is
the
great.
whole reason I said that I liked the last one.
That being said, that bed looks like it's on the floor. Get your bed off the floor, guys.
We
If
gotta-
your bed's on the floor, get your bed off the floor. Get a bed frame. Come on.
What are we doing? Yeah, it's fine. It's not great, not bad.
I'll stick around for this last one.
A little confusing, but I like it. Is that a Core Master box?
It's at an angle, so I have to tilt a little this way. Yeah, that looks like that looks like the Cooler Master case that I bought. That's like the $30 or $40 Cooler Master case on Amazon.
It's not bad.
I love it. No, it's fine. It was easy to build and it was chill. And you guys know what I'm gonna say. Look at the lack of gap between anything. Love that. It's awesome. Now, the icons. We need to talk about these icons. We need to go through these icons.
Let's see what we got.
See
over
what
here.
we've got. I see Audacity right off rip.
I see Audacity. I see IQ. I see a lot of Notepad.
Okay, a lot of Notepad. I see Chrome
Discord.
and Edge. Okay.
3D Mark.
Yep.
How often are you using 3D Mark that you need to have it on your home screen?
It's on the home screen.
NVIDIA app, Roblox. A lot of Roblox, huh? Is that free Robux? .exe. Some kind of Minecraft modding thing. I like it. I don't know why you're repping MSI that hard, but it's cool.
Yeah, let's stick with the MSI wallpaper. That's interesting, but
it's fine. It's a fine enough PC.
What is that table though?
I don't know. I like the design of it though.
That's an odd table.
Yeah.
It looks like stone. I guess that's what they're going for, right?
Stone.
Or like a stone wall.
I'm a console user. Gross. But it's welcome in the chat.
You can hang out.
You can hang
It's
out.
fine.
Just don't be too loud.
You should get a PC.
I'm kidding. I'm joking. No, I like it.
It's fine. All the monsters on there on the side and the Razer mouse, they're gaming.
I'll go 3.2.
I was going like 2.6.
Oh,
2.6.
2.6. That's crazy, bro.
That's like 2.6.
Hydration is the process for replenishing a body's fluids, primarily water, which are lost through daily activities like sweating and urination. Staying hydrated is crucial.
I'd get a dictionary.
That's pretty funny.
I think he's saying that we're not hydrating by drinking energy drinks. But I disagree. This has water in it.
Go cry about it. Oh, you gonna be sad?
Red Bull gives you wings.
You gonna be sad if I don't drink water? You sound like my girlfriend. She gets mad at me for not drinking water all the time. I'm at 3.2.
I'm gonna go. It's 12 o'clock. We got 2 hours. I'm gonna go see about our next.
No, I saw they were pacing to hydrate. I thought they were getting mad at us for not drinking water. I was like, I don't care. It's just water. It's all right.
I'll be back.
Okay, bye. All right. Let's do one more of these, shall we? While David's gone. You guys already know how I'm gonna feel about this, but I'll let you guys figure that out. Sugar-free? No, sugar-free for sure, dude. Sugar-free. What are we talking about? Yeah, dude, I love sugar-free. Sugar-free Red Bull is the best Red Bull. You cannot convince me otherwise. All right, so we got a water-cooled system here in the Thermaltake Tower case. And Meta PCs, you don't have AMD laptops, do you? I think we do. Let me check. We do indeed have laptops. How can you send your pics of your setup? Discord.gg/metapcs. After you do that, head on over to the welcome channel. Make sure you react to the rules. After you do that, make sure that you... no, actually we only do Intel. Never mind. Only do Intel laptops. My D. Discord.gg/metapcs, react to the rules, and then after that, go ahead and head on over to the See My Setup channel. See, Lee and Lee 011 Dynamic, a case you suggest, or something better? I love the 011. 011 is a really solid case. Water fountain PC is a regular PC, but also a water fountain. I mean... Oh, okay. We got a hard drive bay down here. This is the tower. This is one of the tower cases. I like the water cooling. Water cooling is impressive. I'm assuming that's a 4090 in there as well. I don't hate this. I don't hate this at all. I just bought the 9070 XT you recommended, but I think my Ryzen 5 5600 bottleneck. Can you recommend a better CPU? Yes, I could. I would do the 5800X. That should be a really solid pairing for that. Maybe the 5800X 3D if you can afford it. 5800X 3D, that's going to max out AM4 as a platform, so... The next time you go to upgrade, which is going to be probably a few years from now, you're going to have to get a new motherboard and actually do like a full upgrade. But, why is the pump the centerpiece? Yeah, that's what I don't understand. I wish the GPU was more the centerpiece on this one. The flexible tubing's nice. I like the tubing. I like how they set it up. The color is really nice too. I don't like this form factor. I really don't like this form factor, and it's nothing against this person, whoever sent this in. It's not, Ryder, it's not against you. I just don't like this form factor. It's a me thing, for sure. I'm gonna give it a 3. It's not bad. Where's the figurine for the centerpiece? Exactly. Why is the pump the centerpiece? I actually just got a new figurine last night for my PC. I got a black-leg Sanji. I got a Sanji from One Piece. And I made him the new centerpiece for my PC. It's really, really cool. I upgraded my graphics drivers. It worked without issues. I was wondering if the Windows installation was somewhat faulty, because as far as I know, it should still work without an update. It could have been. Sometimes on the software side, you do have to reinstall Windows. Finished cooking, and it smells good. Ooh, I'm jealous. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm gonna give this a 3. It's definitely not a bad system. It's definitely a me thing that it's getting a low score, but it's fine. Or a lower score, I guess. But if you guys were to have your setups rated live on stream, the only thing you need to do is head on over to our Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. After you guys do that, go ahead and head on over to the See My Setup channel and send your setups in there. Appetit, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I probably butchered that, but it's okay. Just send my setup in there. Thank you guys so much for that. I have a GT460 Zotac in my home in my basement. That's crazy. Dashers, thank you so much for the follow. Guys, if you guys have been hanging out with us for the last 2 hours, you guys are legends. Thank you guys so much for that. But it would be really, really helpful for us here at MetaPCs, and for me, specifically, your boy, your sweet summer child, Jared. And thank you so much for the follow. If you guys could go ahead and hit that follow button, hit the like button, hit the share button, it would really, really help us out. If you're over on YouTube, go ahead and hit subscribe. We're on the road to 1 million. If you're on Twitch, hit the follow button. If you want to sub, that's really cool. If not, totally get it too. You guys can hang out with us for absolutely free. We'd really appreciate you guys at least liking the video to show some kind of support. It'd be really, really awesome. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. What do you think about console players? Console players are fine. Console players are fine. I didn't see part 1 of your comment. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I was really confused. Oh, okay, gotcha. I see it now. Oh yeah, the first time I installed Windows on the PC, I was trying to pause with the display. Like after sometimes I was turning off booting up, so I had to do it a couple of times, and after I updated your graphics drivers, it worked fine. Reinstalling Windows. It might have been a software issue, yeah. Hydrate again? Oh my goodness. You can't find it. The See My Setup channel or the, make sure you react to the rules. React once to the rules. If it doesn't unlock the first time, go ahead and react again. It should react. It should open up the second time. I'm back. What's going on, Zach? Zach Walmsley. How we doing? Hydrate times 2. Oh, no. Bro, what are we talking about? Someone just gave me their Jersey Mike's order. You want it Mike's way? Jared, send another turkey. Lego Brickheads, Commander Cody. That's so sick, dude. I just got a Sanji, dude. CPUs really don't really... there's not really resolutions associated with CPUs. There is associated with GPUs, though. The 5950X. I would say it's good for both, depending on what GPU you have paired with it. My dad also does PC repair as a hobby. Installing systems or generally fixing problems on PCs. That's super cool, man. That's awesome. Do I want your mom's number? No. So for what was all that? What do you mean, what was all that for? Can you maybe show it? What do you, the what? Yeah, the CPU overclocks like crazy. Good. Yeah, some of those AM4 CPUs can really like overclocks. 3080 or 5060 Ti. 5060 Ti. Newer architecture. 3080 is still a very relevant card though, but 5060 Ti, especially if it has 16 gigs of VRAM, mint. Oh, David. Hi.
Returned.
Hello. Someone asked if I wanted their mom's number, and I went, no.
Are they still in chat?
I do.
What's up, gang?
Not be yelling out, gang, gang.
On God.
On God.
My mom.
Yo,
How you
Metapiece,
doing?
what's your opinion on King Von's music? King Von?
Girl.
As in, like...
Rest in peace, King Von.
I thought he was just in jail. Oh, is he actually like gone? Oh,
King
big
Von.
ribs.
Well, I liked his music.
Was he on the O? Was he
It's-
on O Block?
He was on O Block for sure. For sure. I liked his music.
Can you show me the Flux PC? I can't show it to you, but I can tell you about it. The Meta Flux is a 12400F with a RX 6600. It's awesome. Yeah, and Gary Bear Wolf also said he's taking. Have some respect.
Gotta have respect. Come on.
Put some respect on my
Gotta
name.
have some respect. I know Tame Impala. I do know Tame Impala, of course.
They have a motherboard that I want, but I can't find it anywhere. Which motherboard do you want? A lot of the 650 boards are starting to go out of stock now. Can you do more PC setup reviews? We'll be doing it right after this build, Ant. Don't you worry. Don't you worry one bit. We will be doing more setup reviews. How do you think I should save to upgrade from AM4 to AM5?
Money.
Respect my authority.
Respect my authority.
Respect my authority. Of course I said your name. What?
Your girlfriend's number is crazy.
That's wild,
That's insane.
bro.
Get out of here.
You can't just ask for my girlfriend's number. But it is,
Here's her number.
Psych! That's the wrong number! Oh! I hope you guys understand that reference.
Shout out Super Hot Fire.
Super Hot
Rap
Fire.
battle me, dog. Calling you out.
Super hot fire. I spit that. McDonald's dollar iced tea. I drink that.
2.5
men. I watch that. Oh! Okay. All right.
That's classic.
Dude, that's a good one. That's a good one, dude. That's a good one. They just freak out,
Everyone
dude.
knows that
They
one,
just
yeah.
freak out. 2.5 men. I watch that. Oh, they call us unks. Okay, all right. Let's get in the build. What do we got going?
I guess we are showing our age a little bit. Let's get right into the build.
I overclocked an Athlon 5350 so far. The BIOS says 6,000 megahertz. That's crazy.
We
got a
got another
5070
crazy one,
nice.
guys.
I really need a 5080 to play Cyberpunk and Red Dead Redemption 2 in 1440p, or am I fine with a 5070? 5070 should be totally fine. Y'all are twinning again. We really don't plan this stuff out. Muhammad, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Culinary Craft. Wow, I don't care. Oh, man. You don't have to be mean. It's rude. And my thermal paste with toothpaste.
Look at this thing. We got the Z890 RG Hero Maximus motherboard.
Dude, this looks sick.
Of course.
Do I like this better than the Crosshair?
I don't know, man. Do you like Intel better?
Nope.
But. Oh, wait, no, this is. Never mind. Ignore it.
You know I don't like Intel better. You knew this.
Oh, this is a different board. This is okay. Yeah, this thing's still sick. What else we got going on in here? We have a Core Ultra 9 285K. Boom.
I put the heat to his face, give him flashbacks to D Wade. No, what a crazy bar coming from Super Hot Fire.
We got another kit of 128 gig DDR5 5600. This stuff, dude. 128 gigs of RAM. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Any idea of any modern cases with floppy drive bays? The FLP01. You can fit a floppy drive bay in there.
Yes. Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
I can put a floppy drive in there. It's a 2 1/4 inch.
Yeah. It depends on your configuration.
True.
But I think you can, in fact, because that is mostly for decoration, but because your power supply goes like right there.
Does it really?
Yes. Yeah.
I thought they actually had a functional 5 1/4 or 2 1/4.
They have a drive bay for a
Yeah.
3.5 inch hard drive.
Oh, okay,
So
my bad.
you
I was
might-
mistaken.
Yeah, I'm not 100%. Someone would need to verify that.
I was mistaken. Hi, I'm Jared, and I was wrong. It happens.
Life happens.
It happens.
Oh yeah, but we got two terabytes. So 4 terabytes of Gen 5 NVMe storage.
Is it a terabyte? You said 2048, right? Is it a terabyte?
So yes, right. This is a terabyte, right? 22,048
Terabyte.
gigs.
Let's see. How?
I don't know.
many-
We had the whole conversation yesterday because I blew Jared's mind by telling him that terabyte was a real thing.
I thought you guys were making it up.
We thought we were just gaslighting this guy. Gaslighting and gatekeeping and girl bossing, but no.
1 terabyte is equal to 1,024 gigabytes. So
Right.
it is. This is a terabyte.
So why do we say terabyte then?
Dude, don't ask me, man.
Although, to be fair, nowhere on here does it say terabyte. It says 2,048 gigabytes. Dude, what? Have we been doing it wrong the whole time? I don't know.
We've been saying terabyte.
I'm saying terabyte, it's terabyte.
It's a terabyte.
It's a terabyte.
2 terabytes.
We gotta be accurate if we want to be, presenting this information
don't-
to our viewers.
Yeah, but
I don't want to give them false information, misinformation.
I wouldn't either.
But does it matter, guys?
Nope.
Does it matter?
Colloquial terms. When are 1 petabyte SSDs coming out? I don't know, man.
1 petabyte SSDs? Come on.
Can I put a Google on there?
I know that they do make a 100 terabyte 2.5 inch SSD.
Do they?
Yeah, I think it's called like the Exadrive or something.
Why do we need that? I gotta go for school. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope you have a great day. I hope you do as well, and I will pet Jax for you.
Have a good one, Senator the Turkey.
What's the best looking motherboard for you? I think X670 Aorus AX Ice. Ooh, that's a good one.
I like the Steel Legend
Dude, the
boards. We're talking
crosshair?
whiteboards.
Oh yeah, we're talking whiteboards. I'll do that. Project Zero is a really solid one too. I
yeah.
really like the BTF boards.
I like the Crosshair BTF boards. I think that's my favorite.
Crosshair BTF boards are insane. You played Silk Song? I have not. How you doing? We're doing well. Purples, I hope you're doing well as well. Proxitone, what's going on? Welcome back to the stream. My dad has a 1 terabyte hard drive full of games, but old games. Hey, old games is cool.
Old games are games.
Old games are
what
cool,
kind of old
man.
games?
Yeah, what old games are your dad playing? 9060 XT or 5070 for 1440p. Is the difference in quality worth the extra money? The 5070 I think is going to be a much better GPU at 1440p. 9060 XT can do 1440p, but the 5070 is a very solid 1440p card. The 9060 XT I would say is like a 1080p / 1440p card. Probably more comfortable at 1080p. So I would recommend the 5070 if you want to be solidly at 1440p.
Why am I not doing this with my RG screwdriver?
Exity, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Like Avatar 1. Ooh. Avatar 1.
Is that
Like the
blue people?
The blue aliens.
Is there an Avatar 2?
Someone in the TikTok chat said 5070 owner here, it's worth it for 1440p. So there you go.
I know there's an Avatar 2. I don't like it. I don't
Does a
condone
Pro
that
6000 Blackwell run with my 280 watt power supply? No, it does not. Jared, I just got an AIO. Congratulations.
So this is why it's important to check. So you would think I have, you can probably see from this top down. I just took off the shroud because I have a second Gen 5 NVMe, right? I know this board has 2 slots, so you would think, okay, it's the top one and then the next one, right?
Nope.
It's not. It's the top one and then this one. So you got to check and make sure you're putting, if you're using Gen 5 drive and you put in a Gen 4 slot, there's no
Isn't
point.
that something to do with like the GPU lanes
Yes,
and like
yes,
how many
exactly.
lanes do they share?
Exactly. So you just got to make sure you're checking that, guys.
Check your stuff. Read the QVL.
Here's your tech tip for the day. You don't want to leave performance on the table, right? If you have a Gen 5 drive, you might as well be running a Gen 5 speeds.
Exactly. Dude, this is gonna be a totally tubular build.
Totally tubular.
This thing's gonna be sick. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora is the second Avatar game? Really? Is it really the second Avatar game?
The second Avatar game? Oh, okay, yes, yeah, that is true. Because there was an Avatar game that came out like.
Oh, because it was in like a different era of games too, where like every
while
movie that
ago,
came out had like a video game. Because I remember playing Spider-Man 2 on the GameCube, dude. That thing was sick. 3090 Ti SLI would go crazy. That would go crazy, actually. But would you really use it? Would you really use it? Jared, do you play Space Marine? I do not. I don't really play a lot of first-person shooters. Or like... I usually play solo story mode games. Specifically like Jedi Survivor, Jedi Fallen Order, a lot of Star Wars games.
I was about to say, we got a theme going here, guys.
I got a lot of Star Wars games in my library. I need to finish Hogwarts Legacy. I might do that tonight.
I saw that was on PlayStation Plus, and I was like, I want to play that on console.
Why do you want to play at 30 FPS?
I don't know. Then I don't have to buy it. I
Okay.
don't have to spend money. My girl already has PlayStation Plus.
I have a 9800 XRD, it's 65 watts. You can cool it with a tower, right? What? 65 watts? Now I gotta play Hogwarts? Dude, it's a good game. It's a good game.
I heard it's really fun.
Uh,
And it's like a cool story too. It's like part of it extends the universe farther.
do you guys have custom AIOs and fans? Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. I goofed. I forgot contact frame, guys. Contact frame.
Hear me out. The Jedi games are overrated. Banana, you're in the wrong chat for that game. I think they're really poorly optimized.
The only Star Wars game I've ever played was like Lego Star Wars on the PS2.
Oh, brother,
Which was a good game. No, that was a good game. Am I wrong? That's not a. That's a good
no,
take.
it's a good game.
That's a good
I need
take.
to play the Jedi, the Star Wars, Lego Star Wars collection, because I know they came out with like a compilation of all those games together. Really, really cool. Who is this emoji for? I don't know. The Greenster Beanster? I don't know, man.
Beanster.
No, you're all good. You're all good, Nova. Why are you so apologizing? Your dad who left. Oh man, you didn't have to bring that up, Soul. Now I'm sad again. He only left the one time, okay? He came back, kinda. I found him, but like, still, not the point. Are we contacting the frame?
We're contacting this frame, guys.
What if I just bit these pins?
I don't have this clamshell, so I need you to hold this carefully and not to touch those pins for the next minute and a half or so.
Okay.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, I can hold stuff.
Touch pins.
Dude, my brain really does want to do that.
I want to touch the pins.
I want to touch it. I want to touch it.
Do y'all rate builds? We do. We rate builds in between us building.
That would be correct. Wish I was old enough to play Cyberpunk 2077. I think you can be old enough to play that game. I don't know. I got into Knock Knock Dad. What? No.
What?
No.
What are you on about?
I will never ever be your father, Jared. This thing's cool, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy how these things work, right?
Oil? Your favorite word is oil? So, I don't know. How do you say oil?
Oil.
Oil?
Oil.
I don't say it like that.
How do you say it?
I say oil.
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 I've heard that, and I've heard other people be wrong before, and that's fine.
It's just an accent thing.
It's fine.
It's the same word.
Nah, it's not. Oil.
It's oil.
Oil.
Oil. Yep. That's how I say it. Oil.
Oil.
Nope. One of my questions got put into a ZTT video. Congratulations. How does the PC reviews work? Does it go in order of who sent it first, or which one you saw? In order of who sent it first.
Yep.
I am a southerner. That's true. I do say oil. I don't say oil. I say oil.
That's one thing I didn't get from the South.
I already
also a
hydrate.
Southerner.
Thank you.
I don't say oil though.
A lot of people just don't.
I think some of my family does, but I don't.
I'll definitely say oil.
I didn't get that one.
Can I get some oil? I think I'll get my oil change. Can I get a free PC? No, you cannot. But thanks for hanging out with us, though. How many PCs we see you guys rate a day? We try to go through at least 10. But you guys,
Yeah, we
obviously,
do 10, and then you put in 12 more. It's like,
yeah,
alright.
it's like, bro, I can never catch up, bro. Another person redeemed a hydrate too. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna like just tank this right now.
I'm gonna need to go to the bathroom again here in a minute. You want me to just
I think I might have to
the
go.
walls?
I'm gonna have to go soon. David, what's your favorite food?
That's a good question. I like meat.
Oh, okay, Luffy, pop off.
I do. I mean, like, I like fish. I like for seafood. Seafood. I like seafood the
Ooh,
best.
I
Anything out of
hate
the
seafood.
I can eat anything that comes out of the ocean.
I hate seafood, and you know that too. But like,
Crazy.
well, I think it's because we both grew up on a side of the country that ate a lot of seafood,
Yeah.
and now like I can't stand it.
Crazy. No, I miss it so bad.
No.
Being in a desert. Yeah, no, fish. Fish. I'll say fish is my favorite food.
I would like a Japanese A5 Wagyu, please.
The Wagyu.
Little Wagyu.
All right, there's that contact frame. So you can see it wasn't that difficult, right? But you just, when
It
you're
is more
messing
you
with
want
the
to.
socket and stuff, be careful. Obviously, you drop something in that and kind of cooked. You might have just cooked a $600-700 motherboard.
You'd be straight up not having a good time.
Not a
dude.
good day, bro.
You'd be straight up not
It'd be
having a good
totally
time.
untubular, dog.
That would be the worst thing ever to happen to you
Don't
today.
do it. So, but we didn't do that, thank God. And then, like we mentioned, it does in fact void your warranty. So, if that matters to you, maybe contact frame is not the move.
Dragon's King, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you, my good sir. Can you give me what? No, that's gross, Colonia. That's gross. That's gross. I love raw fish. Oh, you like sushi? Okay, I was like, what? I was like,
I like sushi.
people eat raw fish, and I was like, wait, yeah, they do all the time. It's sushi. What are we talking about? My graphics card is kind of homeless. Can I get a free one? No, you cannot. If your graphics card is homeless, we do have options, build options that don't include a graphics card in the build as well. And we can pre-wire it for whichever GPU you have. Also, guys, if you didn't know, David, you have a great outfit on today, dude. Where'd you get that shirt and hat from?
Well, guys, I got this at the Meta PC's merch store, and so can you. We got different hats and
What?
shirts. Exactly.
Meta PCs has merch?
I know, I was shocked too, but we do. We have some of the best merch you could actually get, and I'm not just saying that because I work here. Maybe I am, but it is genuinely good merch. Ask anyone in chat that has
Where-
it. I think Soul has some.
Where can I get this Meta mouse mat
Whoa!
from as well?
We got mouse mats?
We have mouse mats too. We have them in black and white.
Multiple.
We have them in
color
black
options?
and gray, and we have them in full color.
So anything to fit anyone's setup. We have a color scheme that would go with anything.
That's crazy.
Guys.
You can get these in the same place? What are we talking
Now,
about?
if they were on TikTok, what do you think the easiest way to get this stuff would be?
It would probably be to go over to our profile and go to the TikTok shop. Shop tab on our profile.
What I'm saying.
It's crazy.
Check it
You
out,
should go
guys.
check that stuff
You
out.
need
It'd
to
be
check it
incredible.
out.
Yeah, you guys do need to check it out. These shirts are great. The hats are great. I actually need to get some new shirts.
Yeah. I still don't have a white one. Let me get a white one.
Probably should get a white one eventually.
I was just worried about the white ones. I'm gonna get it dirty immediately.
John Pappas is just quoting Gangster's Paradise. As I walk
spending
through the
most of
valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left.
Nah, Amish paradise is where it's at.
Been spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise.
That's a good one. Shout out Weird
As
Al.
I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my life.
and realized is very plain.
I don't have anything to hydrate with, gang. Oh, I have a Diet Dr. Pepper. Here you go. This will make you even more mad.
Little Diet DP, let's go.
Shouts out to Ball.
Lay's, probably PepsiCo.
I think it depends on the location of actually it's Dr. Pepper Keurig. Fun facts. Dr. Pepper is a standalone product. However, they use the same bottling facilities as Pepsi and
Okay.
Coke, and depending on the region,
They're not PepsiCo?
no, they're not PepsiCo. Depending on the region you're in, depending on who bottles what. So in the South, I'm pretty sure Pepsi bottles most of it. I think in different areas of the country, though, Coke actually bottles Dr.
Interesting.
Pepper. Yep.
Interesting.
Fun facts for you. I know way too much about Dr. Pepper and computers.
See that.
And hopefully I'll learn a lot more about forging. Soon,
That's
too.
yeah.
Dude, I'm actually super pumped. I'm not gonna lie. I want to make
yeah,
some.
that's really
Dude,
cool.
imagine for Christmas instead of like a oh here I got you
Even
I got
forge or
you
something.
Yeah,
dude.
like I got oh yeah by the way I got you guys just like this pair of socks that I got on Amazon, right? Super cool. Or I spent 6 hours in the forge making you this
Making you this
knife
thing.
made of Damascus.
Yeah. Come on.
That's
Can't
so
go wrong with
cool,
that.
dude.
Alright. We got this.
I'm gonna make some canister Damascus.
It's so heavy.
Jared, I got rage baited. It happens. It happens. Doing a moment of silence for the bird that absolutely slanted in my window, who is probably hurt. Oh no!
You gotta
I'm
get some
so
of those
sorry.
fake bird decals to stick on your window, man. My mom has those. We have a big bay window in our garden room, and it's birds used to be flying into that thing all the time. It was terrible. It was so sad.
I know that. I know about that. Proxitone. Do you want to know something else I found out really interesting yesterday, David?
Tell me.
Still on my forging story. My bad.
Sure.
There is a 9-time Forged in Fire champion that lives right here in Phoenix.
Yeah.
His name is Jesse Who.
That's cool.
Who? Jesse Who?
Who?
Jesse Who. But like he was like, oh, I went to this place called AZ Metalworking, and I was like, he's in Arizona. And then I looked it up, and I was like, that's down the street.
That's down the road.
That's down the road.
That's cool. That's super
yeah, it was super cool. I was like, oh, he lives right down the street. That's super cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are from here.
Yeah,
which is
I was really surprised, but like, super cool stuff, dude. What kind of power supply do you recommend for a 3060 Ti paired with a Ryzen 7 5800X? I'm gonna have to look at the max TDPs for those.
1300 watt leanly edge.
Nope.
Okay.
I
don't know that.
Nope.
You saying that wouldn't be enough?
Jeremy, all knowing oh no, it'd be plenty. It'd be enough for sure. I'd do 650 watts. I think it'd be totally fine for you. You just want to go a little bit over what you think. The 5800X has 105 watt TDP. And the no, you should go with a 750 watt. My bad.
Damn, that sounded so crazy after all, eh? I think we got.
Actually, I read that wrong. The TDP I read was wrong. You should be fine with 650 watts. My bad. Sorry. Oops. I thought it said that it could draw max up to 600 watts, and I was like, no, not 600 watts. But 650 watts should be fine. I was reading the NVIDIA recommendation, and they said that it needs at least 600 watt power supply. So 650 watts should be perfect. Yeah. Because the max the 3060 Ti can draw is 200 watts, so you should be fine. So that would assume under load you'd be hitting about 400 to 500 watts, and then you have the extra little bit of headroom just in case it overdraws. And if it goes anywhere over that, then your system should just, you know. The Ryzen 7 7600X, it's a good CPU. Sup, man? How's it going? What's the best 150 euros PC case? PC case for 150 euros? The V100, Lianli V100, I think is a really solid option. I don't know how much that is in euros, but here in the States, it's about 150 bucks. So I'm assuming that that's going to be a little bit less in euros. So yeah, go for it. The Haram Boo Boo. Gen 3 SSD still fine to use in a new build today. Yeah. I'd rather save money. The difference between Gen 3 and 4 is not drastically noticeable. It is noticeable, but Gen 3 and Gen 5, I feel like a lot of people think there's going to be like a crazy difference between the two. The only thing I've really noticed with Gen 5 is, yeah, the transfer speeds are faster, but the heat is an issue. So at what cost?
At what cost?
At what cost, right? When I feel like most SSDs that run at like 7,000 megatransfers per second, not megatransfers, but you know what I mean, 7,000 read-write, megabyte read-write. If we have that, that's a lot of read-write speed. Like, that's really fast.
Yeah, it is.
You know? And I think until, like, we get to the point where we have, A, systems that can cool Gen 5 NVMEs better, or, B, that we have files large enough to where we need Gen 5 NVMEs to actually be able to run a system, I don't think it's a good time to upgrade. Personally. That's just me personally. If you really do value speeds, though, go for it. I just don't really value speeds that much because I have a Gen 4 and it works just fine. Most of the files I need to transfer aren't crazy huge. They can be sometimes, but usually not. So usually I'm chilling. You smell something cooking?
Me?
Yeah, it smells like heat. I can smell heat.
Actually?
Yeah. Like, I can physically smell heat. I don't know where it's coming from.
Interesting. Maybe the heat kicked on in the room.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Inconceivable! Whoa, that is crazy. Are you having a stroke? Maybe I am, dude. I can just smell what smells like hot. Yes. You know what I mean? Like when you open your oven, it's just hot, and you
this guy's
smell
over
that.
here smelling colors, guys.
I'm over here smelling sensations. Oh, maybe that's what people mean when they have the thing. that I confuse people making up all the time. Synthesasia.
No, that's what you got?
No. I don't have that. But people make it up that they have it all the time. Maybe a static? I don't know, dude. I might be having a stroke.
Smelling pennies a little bit?
Dude, no, I wasn't smelling pennies. I was smelling like it's like when you open an oven and you like have that blast of hot air hit your
bizarre,
face.
Dude. Maybe somebody just made a factor or something. I don't know.
Somebody might have made a factor. That makes sense. You smell hot because you think it's cooking. I smell hot because that's my smell. We are not the same.
We are not the same.
That's funny. Oh my goodness, Reddit user brought a 5090 on Newegg and it was only the case when he got it.
Rip.
That happens. It does happen.
Meta PCs would never do that to you.
No, we would never do that to you. If you order something from us, you're getting exactly what you pay for. You should look us up. Meta PCs everywhere. I like that case. The Tough GT 502 Horizon. You seen this, David?
What we got?
Tough
the
GT
Asus
502.
Tough case. Yeah. I've built in that before, actually.
It's cool.
Yep, that's nifty. Well, have I built in. I know I built in an Asus Tough GT 502 case.
7800 X3D or 9800 X3D. It depends on what your wallet likes more.
I don't know if that's like a different gen or something than the one I did, because that was quite a while ago.
Hayes is good for gaming and streaming. CPU Ryzen 5 7500F, 240 watt, 240 millimeter liquid cooling. GPU is a 5060 Ti. That should be good enough for gaming and streaming. I would say go faster on the RAM if you could. 5060 Ti is a good card. I would say to try to go. I would say try to go with some of the dual NVENC encoder, but it also depends on what games you're playing. If you're not playing something that's like super demanding, you should be totally fine, Capital XR. All right, thanks. Of course, no problem. 3500X, I like that case. It's a good case. I would like 9800X3D, but money's not a problem. If money's not a problem, then go with the 9800X3D. Yeah. Also, Jason, if you live in the US or Canada, go ahead and hit us up, Meta PCs. We would love to build that PC for you. Doing the ramen dance in my chair. Dude, I love that. What monitors are y'all running? I just got a new Tandem ROG OLED, and it's blowing my mind. Nice, dude. I run a Phantom Gaming 1440p OLED. Hooded Hazard, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Why are Intel Xeons discontinued? It was just a series that ended. Oh my goodness, I just choked on my own spit. Ah!
I didn't tell them my mom. I have an MSI MAG 34-inch OLED monitor, and I have a Samsung Odyssey G9.
How do you think of the MSI MAG monitor? Do you
I
like
love
it?
I love it a lot, dude. It's like the nicest monitor I've ever owned and probably will ever own in my life.
Is it 4K or 1440?
1440. As God intended.
What's so bad about a 5060 Ti 16 gig? Nothing's bad about it, but once you go up to a 5070 Ti, you get dual NVENC encoders that can really help with streaming. But it also depends on what you're doing or what you're streaming, right? If you're streaming something like super low, like Stardew Valley, you don't really have that much of an issue when it comes to hardware. But if you're playing like, I don't know, if you're playing like Cyberpunk 2077, that can take up more system resources that you could be using for streaming. Like I know on our system right now, let's see, I'll pull up Task Manager real quick. Go to Performance. We are using, we're using 20 gigs of RAM, and our GPU is running at 80% on the video encoder side. We don't have dual NVENC encoders, but if we did, then we would have two separate encoders that one can handle the game, one can handle the the actual stream itself. So that's what I'm talking about when I talk about dual in-bank encoders and whatnot.
Enderman exploders.
Dual neck exploders, yep.
Right. Dual end
But yeah, it really depends on what you're streaming and what you're doing. What is a build that is being built right now? This is a custom PC from our custom configurator. David, you want to tell some specs?
Yeah, I can tell you guys some specs. You guys want to hear some specs? I got some specs. This thing has a 285K in it, a Core Ultra 9. It's going to have a 5080 Astral. It's got a beautiful Arctic Liquid Freezer 3 cooler, 128 gigs of DDR5, 4 terabytes of Gen 5 NVMe storage, and the Fantex NV5 case. This thing's sick. This thing's awesome. We love it.
Dual neck exploders. Yeah, it was a video we made.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites.
It was such a funny joke.
Dual end credit rollers.
Yeah. So Zach, we wrote a video. It was a Heyman that we did with Zach, and he was just coming up with different stuff to call a dual in-bank encoder that was just wrong. What was it, like a dual Enderman exploder or something like that?
I don't know if he said that one. That might be a me special.
Was it a you?
He did dual neck exploder. He did dual end credit roller, and he did one more that I'm
Dual envelope folder.
Dual envelope folder.
That's what it was.
That's what it was. I'm just like, bro, I'm sitting there in the room watching him do this. I had no idea. I was like, this is actually really
This
funny.
is really funny.
This is really funny.
That Zach guy, he's pretty funny.
He's funny.
He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. Can I have a free 5090? No, you cannot. Love the TikToks. They always make me happy while learning about PCs.
Oh.
I'm so happy to hear that, Jerry.
That's the goal.
Yeah, that's the goal, my man.
Always the goal.
I didn't know that about in-bank encoders. Then now I know. Glad I have 2 of them. Yep.
Boom.
Exactly. Yep. That's what we're here for, baby. We're here to teach. We're here to learn. Also, sometimes we learn together. Like earlier today with the FLP01. I didn't know that you couldn't put a
An
floppy
actual
disk
floppy disk in there.
Yeah, I think you could. I thought there was a.
I might be wrong on that, but from when
You might be able to
I
finagle
haven't
it.
looked that up, but I just from building it and looking at it, I was like, I don't see how that would actually go in there.
Yeah, that's dope. No, that's totally fair.
But we'll see. I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. Who knows? I know we built an FLP01 where we tried to put a CD drive in there, and it didn't quite fit.
Didn't quite go.
Yeah, it didn't quite go, but it was pretty close.
It was.
Maybe.
Close only counts though.
Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick.
Cool.
David.
Do your thing.
We're redeeming a lot of hydrates. And I
For
took that
real,
Red Bull.
guys. We've been making slow but steady progress on this
We
build,
sure have,
guys.
dude. It looks good. That's
We're
good
getting
so far.
there. And Dino Bites, yes, Dino Bites. How many Jared bites is a Dino Bite? Is the Intel Ultra 7 265F a good CPU? Yeah, it's good. 265. Did they make an F? I don't know. I didn't actually know they made an F. I guess they must have, right? If they did a K, they always do an F. Maybe. I don't know. Is the Deepcool knockoff 011 good? I didn't know Deepcool made a knockoff Evo, but Deepcool does make good cases if you can get them. We can't get them here in America, but Deepcool does make good stuff. We like Deepcool. We miss Deepcool. How to check motherboard if motherboard is broken? If it's not working, that's a pretty good indicator that it's broken. I'm joking. What do you how to check motherboard is broken, please? What is a pin bent or what's going on with it? Is this good for my first gaming PC? Let's see. We got a CPU. We got a Ryzen 7 9800X3D, a Zotac GeForce RTX 5080 solid. That's a good card. 32 gigs of RAM, 2 terabytes of storage, 1050 watt power supply. The Nautilus cooler from Corsair. Nice. That's a great first build. That's an awesome build. 5080 and a 9800X3D. Absolutely. Yes, please. Is this a good build? This one that I'm currently working on, this is a great build. We got a 285K going with a 5080 in here. Alrighty. Oh, also I forgot to mention that we have an SSD that's going in here as well, 2.5-inch SATA SSD. So we can get that installed as well. And I think that's another 4 terabytes. So we're gonna have 8 terabytes storage total in this build. Pretty crazy. How much storage do you guys have in your builds? I have 4 terabytes right now, and I'm using about 500, 600 gigs of it. Yeah, let's keep it PG, guys. We like to all have a good time, right? Peak music, yeah, this music's fire. I'm actually like kind of vibing with it hard. What's the GPU? In this bad boy, we're gonna put a 5080 ROG Astrolabe. It's gonna be sick. I think it's gonna look good in this NV5 case. This is it's a really big card. This is a big case too, but the card's gonna fill up a lot of the dead space, and it's gonna be really nice, I think.
It's gonna be so pretty. Panic!
Panic! Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
We used to do a thing when I was doing film. I was doing like video, at least in the army. That if we ever had like we called it a Dutch angle, but it's like where the angle of the camera is just slightly tilted one way or another.
Okay.
And we would just yell "panic" every time we saw it because that would like be like what it would like inscribe in a person.
Right.
Is that like you're supposed to feel a little off. It makes you feel like a little uncomfortable when the camera's like slightly tilted. So it's like panic!
Panic!
Yep.
Love making the audience panic.
Yep. Maybe the fans don't work. Maybe. You another TikTok user bought for like $150 a quad 980 Ti SLI. That's super cool, dude. Jared jump scare. Yep. Oop. Jump scare. Oop. Jump scare.
Gotcha.
Oop. Jump scare. Any recommendations on MSI motherboards, AIOs, etc.? You just an MSI fan? I prefer MSI. Okay. MSI motherboard, Project Stealth. Is that MSI?
Is that MSI? Or are they?
It's MSI Project Zero.
Yeah.
Yep, Project Zero.
Project Zero is MSI.
Yeah,
that's what I
yeah.
thought.
Yeah, Project Zero for the MSI motherboard. For MSI AIOs, I don't really have MSI AIO.
I don't know if I've ever actually installed an MSI AIO.
They definitely have them.
Certainly do.
MPG Core Liquid. For who is this PC for? I can't tell you that, silly.
For one of our valued customers.
For one of our customers. Is this Ryzen 7 9800 XTD and a 9070 XT a good combo? Absolutely it is, gang. It is absolutely a good combo. Really do it. Yep. Super awesome. Super awesome. Really nice build you have there. Very solid. Nice. RTX 5060 for 400 euros left. What should I buy? 400 euros left. For a 5060. You're gonna pair something with a 5060? Okay, ooh, 7500X, 7500F, and a B650. I think it'd be a really solid option for you. How much is this PC at least? Don't know that either. I'll be honest, don't know that either. I'm not privy to that information right now. Found a good deal for an open box Asus A520M K motherboard. I am considering it for a budget build. Thoughts? 520MK. Let's look at that. A520MK. Thermal paste or pads? I usually go with paste. It really depends on what you're using though, what you're putting them on. So I know laptops usually use pads, right, David?
Yeah. Or laptops usually use a mix, but mostly thermal pads. And then a little bit of paste somewhere on the CPU and stuff.
AM4 CPU, yeah, that should be fine. That should be a solid motherboard as long as it works. As long as it works is the big deal. Love the content. Thank you so much, Shadow Tech. Really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah, the big thing is as long as the motherboard is compatible with your CPU, as long as the motherboard works as well, you should be totally fine there with buying a used board. I don't hate used boards as long as, like used components, I don't hate as long as you see them working first and it's not the power supply. Everything else you can pretty much buy used except the power supply.
Yeah.
Do not buy a power supply used. I will be very, very
Just don't
unhappy,
do it.
Jared, if you buy a power supply used. And you're going to be a very unhappy person, too, because what if that power supply fails?
What if? It could.
What do you think they will name the next Ryzen CPU series? I hope they stick with, like, the 10. Like a 10 series CPU. I think that'd be really cool. They're probably going to stick with the 5, 7, and 9. Which makes sense, but I hope they do Ryzen 11. That'd be cool.
Ryzen 11.
Skip 10. Skip 10 altogether.
10, yeah.
I thought we're just counting by twos now.
Ooh, I need to go to the bathroom, but I want to get these fans put in first. But I might not be able to do that. We'll see.
We'll figure it out.
We got this.
Do you like the Leafly Olympic Dynamic Mini V2 ATX Mini Tower case? You just had to put the whole legal case, name of that case in there, huh? Yeah, it's fine.
name.
It's a good case.
I like the mini.
I love Leon Lee.
I was gonna do my build in the mini, but I decided on John's.
Is it M8TX?
Yeah, it is.
Ooh. Maybe I'll get a Leon Lee case next.
That's cool. It's nice.
Maybe I'll do a Leon Lee case
Leon Lee
next.
makes great cases and great stuff. We love Leon Lee.
Love Leon Lee. Huge shout out to Leon Lee. Leon Lee.
Lee and Lee.
Shout out to Lee and also Lee. Lee and Lee, right?
Yeah, those guys.
Can I buy a PC? Yes, you can. Look us up. Meta PCs everywhere. Also, don't forget we have the Meta merch available too. Make sure you guys are checking that out. We also have a weekly deals going on right now on Meta PCs. Make sure you guys are checking that bad boy out
free
as well.
swag,
Get some free
discounts.
swag.
Come on.
Man, I'm about my swag. My hat matches my bag.
Turn my
You know
swag
I'm
on.
on the swag. You guys don't know about swag surfing. Y'all don't know swag surfing.
They're not hip, I guess.
I swag when I surf, and watch me surf this wave. 9070 XT is better than the 5070. Yes, it is. 9070 XT is better than the 5070. Do you recommend? 9060 XT is a really solid card. I will always recommend a 9060 XT, depending on who you are or what your goals are and stuff.
Gotta get that BRB.
Dude, you
got those fans in
You
there,
did. You were like, I didn't get these
got
fans in.
gotta
You made a
get
daisy
those
chain for
fans
you?
No. I do it weird.
Oh, you do it weird, don't you?
Weird.
You do it weird.
Dude.
Oh my gosh. I might be suffering today. A Ryzen 7 9800 XD is better for gaming, while the 9900X is better for productivity, multi-core task length video editing. Boom. Is GPU blindness real? No, it's not. If you guys, that was based on a joke from the show Peacemaker. Zach got me into watching that show, and I really do like it. Henry Beatty, thank you so much for sharing the live. Really appreciate it. I used to have a first sergeant named Beatty. That's really funny. When I was in RFCC, at least. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it was a joke from Peacemaker. He said that he had bird blindness, and he described the. Thank you, C, for sharing the live as well. He described an eagle to him. And he was like, so you can't tell the difference between a pigeon and a duck. And he's like, nope, can't tell the difference. They're just two. They're two birds. I can't tell the difference between the two. So we took that joke, and then we put it in a video but we were like, we have to make it relevant to us. GPU blindness. So that was what we did. And he was like, yeah, man, GPU blindness is a serious issue. You know, it's a serious issue. A lot of people don't talk about it. I have a pre-built PC with a GeForce 1080. Should I buy a newer graphics card, or is that enough? It used to be enough. However, the 1080 is getting end of life right now. End of life for the 1080 is happening. It's very unfortunate. But yes, NVIDIA said that, hey, you guys with the older cards, you don't need those. Y'all don't need those anymore. Y'all are good. Feature updates, who's that? So I would say go ahead and try to upgrade if you can. I don't have shaders. You get shaders. Get Minecraft shaders. Dude. Give you some shaders, dude. Compile them. Is a 3070 good in 2025? I upgraded from a 3050. If you're upgrading from a 3050, absolutely, my dude. Absolutely it is. I thought it was a real thing. No. No, GPU blindness is not a real thing, but it would be funny if it was. I was telling them about how we stole that, not stole the joke, we were inspired by Peacemaker because of the guy in Peacemaker that has bird blindness.
Bird blindness.
Yeah, and he was like, oh yeah, it's funny.
All birds look the same.
All birds do look the same, dude.
It's not.
Hey, look, this is a very serious condition, all right? I don't appreciate you.
I'm sorry. I don't want to disparage your.
Yeah, don't make fun of
condition.
my condition, dude.
I won't.
Okay.
Even though it's fine.
Yeah, I'm a little insecure
I know
about
you're a
it.
little sensitive about your bird blindness.
It's a serious illness.
That's what I hear.
It's not a joke.
That's what they're saying.
Identity theft is a real crime.
That's what they're. That's what they're saying in the forums, man. Watch out for those bird blind people. Be sensitive.
Whoa, those bird blind people? What?
Whoa.
Whoa, dude. Guys, canceling David.
Cancel David.
David's canceled.
He's done. Get him out of here.
Get out
He doesn't respect the bird blind community.
Oh, now you guys think David's speedrunning builds, huh?
Am I going? I don't think. Am I? It's been an hour. It's already. I'm kind of taking my time, Loki. I was gonna.
PC Son Goku, you hit the nail on the head there. Yo, Jared, what do you think of the 5070 Ti instead of a 5080? Since it's cheaper, will have the same VRAM, same memory bandwidth, same GDDR7, and is overall only like 10 to 15% slower. That's what I'm saying, dude. The gap between the 5080 and the 5070 Ti is like this. Or like this, right? The gap between the 5090 and the 5080 is like this. You know what I mean? The gaps are so incredibly like different. I would go with the 5070 Ti, and then if I wanted to go above the 5070 Ti, I think I would just go with the 5090. If I had to be honest. I mean, it's just the gap doesn't make as much sense price and performance wise. It just, I think because like if you're already at the point where you're like considering between a 5070 Ti and a 5080,
Yeah.
like the performance difference is so marginal. I mean, it's not marginal. 10 to 15% is a lot of performance, but it's at the same time like if you're already going to go a step above, get an actual upgrade from a 5070 Ti. Like the 5080 is an actual upgrade, but like, is it really? You know?
I need to exit again one more time. I need to go get a SATA cable.
Gosh.
I'll BRB.
Fine, I'll man the fort. Hi guys, I'm kidding. Does Mike? Let me see. Hey man, should I get more fans? Should I get more fans? I have 4 free slots and 4 in use, 2 in, 2 out, and I think yes because it sounds like an F16. If it sounds like an F16, you might need to adjust your fan curve. Actually, you can do that in your BIOS, and there's a lot of fan manager apps on Windows as well that you can use to manage your fan curve. What I would say is that if you want to get more fans, I'd say go for it. More fans isn't going to hurt your performance. It can help your performance. It actually could hurt your performance if you like set them up improperly, but I'm assuming you won't do that. Why does my PC lag all the time? I don't know. I'd have to look at your PC. Never enough fans? Yeah, exactly. Never enough fans. I mean, I don't know, it can have negative impacts if you're just like exhausting all or like all intake. Like that can have negative impacts, but overall, as long as you're installing them properly, you should be totally fine. This is the Fantex NV5 from Fantex, obviously. Really solid case. I really love this case. One thing you guys might notice about this case as well is if you look right here, the power supply shroud is actually elevated. There's a little bit of crookedness in there, and that's for good reason. That's because you want to get actual clean airflow to the power supply so that way it can actually intake cool air. It's actually a really cool little design feature that I never thought about until Fantex did it. I actually really love it. I just like that it's like slightly off center too. Like it has a nice look to it. They did it in a really nice way. Hey man, just got a Ryzen 5 7000 series, 16 gigs of RAM in one module, graphics integrated, enough for CS:GO. It should be enough for CS:GO. Let me see, 16 gigabytes of RAM in one module. Running single channel RAM is never like the most optimized thing ever, but CS:GO isn't super demanding.
I've returned it again. It should be my last graceful exit for the day. I think, maybe. Course 5400 air is clean, dude. It is really.
If you played it at 1080p, you might be okay. It depends on which 7000 series chip you have too. I think your RAM configuration is a little rough. But it really just depends. Can you review the Dark Flash DK431? Sure, I'll look that up.
You mentioned Dark Flash to me, right?
Yeah, I did. I told you about Dark Flash,
Yeah,
and
'cause I've
then
been
someone
interested.
else immediately was like,
hey, check out Dark Flash.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We've seen
right.
this. I like this case. This is actually
They just
pretty,
make good cases.
They do make pretty solid
Looks
cases,
nice.
dude.
What's in the box? Another case.
It
I
do be
might
cases.
have just seen a lot of cases, guys, because really, the ones I get excited about now are the really
Interesting
weird,
ones.
unique,
Yeah.
special ones. Not the ones I would necessarily want to build in or have for myself, but the ones that look cool. Those are like the ones I get excited for.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I really like those cases that look cool, that have like even like little design things.
Yeah.
Like the NV5, I was just telling him while you were gone about the power supply
Yeah, the
strap and like
angle.
how it's angled.
Yeah.
I really like stuff like that. Like little attention to detail like that really means a lot to me.
Yeah.
So when I see it in case manufacturers, I'm like, oh, I should keep an eye on that.
Yeah. Which fans do we recommend for the NV5? The Fantex M25 G2s. Keep them all Fantex, and obviously it's they make them so they work really well together. Those are my favorite fans right now.
They're really solid fans, dude. Oh my goodness gracious, my caffeine's wearing off.
I'm in one of those tough predicaments here where I have still some time on this, but not enough to get to the end, but not too little to where I feel like
We
we
can
could
hang out.
probably do another build. So I think it's going to end up happening is we're going to do some more build ratings after this and hang out.
I love some build ratings, my guy. We can actually
yes.
take our time with the build ratings too.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take my time finishing this up with whatnot, but
She said
just
take
relax. We'll hang out with these guys. Do you ever build ITX or mini ITX? Absolutely, they're both the same.
Yes,
thing.
we do. They're the same.
But yeah, definitely.
I still hate that micro ATX is so
Guys,
much bigger
what
than
are your
mini.
thoughts on this? Is micro bigger than mini?
Let us know in the
I
comments
don't think
below.
so. Let us know in the comments below. I would disagree with that statement.
I have a Kingston 128 gigabyte flash drive that got corrupted. When I try to open it, it says that I need to format it. In disk management, it says that it's 10 gigabytes raw, even though my flash drive is 128 gigs. I tried Wondershare Recover It, flash drive recovery app, and it didn't manage to fix it. There's no physical damage to it. It's just corrupted. Is there a way I can fix it? Disk Genius. Super, super powerful tool. Very low weight tool as well. Disk Genius usually does a really good job of being able to help with those like damaged drives and stuff. Is there any data on there that you like absolutely need, or did you already format it? I understand you're saying it's corrupted, but did I play Metal Slug? I did not. Nope. Wily Fun, I'm gonna look for your last message. Hey man, Fortnite keeps crashing when I play anything other than Battle Royale. My specs are an i7 8700, GTX GT630. Ooh, that's rough.
You shouldn't be playing anything but Battle Royale anyways.
I mean, yeah,
So,
true. It might be a game issue. Fortnite, if it's crashing and everything but Battle Royale, are other games on your system working?
uninstall,
Wily Fun?
reinstall.
Yeah, you might do the uninstall reinstall trick. Maybe that'll work. Micro was supposed to be at a microscopic level, so it should be smaller. Thank you.
That's what I'm saying. And then mini. Mini is just smaller than regular size, right?
Someone said, "Oh my God, it's Jared. Oh my God, it's a GT710." Oh my bad, I have GPU blindness. That was really funny. Didn't format it. Okay, didn't format it. I didn't format it, huh?
I'll say he.
I say here, see? Count Forza, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. You didn't format it. Do you have like data on there that you need? Because I think the format would probably help. Usually when flash drives like that get corrupted and stuff, it's usually like a format that will help out. You're all fine. They're all working fine. It's only Fortnite. I think the problem is the game, gang. You might need to uninstall and reinstall the game. Hopefully that'll help solve whatever driver issues or whatever it's having. It definitely sounds like software side though. I don't think that's hardware side. If all the other games run fine, it's definitely software side. Can I connect 2 monitors to my PC even if they're not the same model? Absolutely you can. Yep. Let's plug those bad boys in.
Yep.
Pop them in there.
I saw Nick say something interesting about daisy chain and monitors with DPI cables.
Yes.
What's going on?
DisplayPort cables. You can daisy chain monitors with DisplayPort cables.
Is that
I don't
right?
know that. Yeah.
I haven't heard.
A lot of people don't know that.
I tried. My girlfriend asked. She was like, "How do I connect these 2 monitors?" And she had,
She was using HDMI, and she was like, she had the display port going to a monitor, then HDMI to another monitor. I was like, that's not how that works.
Yeah.
You need plug that HDMI into the computer, into the motherboard link, and you're good. And it worked perfectly. But apparently, you can daisy chain monitors. I did not know
You
that.
can daisy chain DisplayPort monitors.
Yeah.
DisplayPort is the only thing you can actually daisy chain. But yes, you can daisy chain monitors.
That's cool.
I have never done it before personally. Usually I just have enough
Do
DisplayPort
you
cables.
lose performance or?
No, it shouldn't.
Okay. That's
Yeah, it should
really
just be
cool.
pass-through.
That's really cool.
Yep. I don't think so. Like I said, I've never tried it myself, so take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Everybody out there, if you go try it and you find out you lose performance, don't be like, he lied to me.
Mm-hmm.
I've never tried it myself. So, but yes, it is a thing you can do.
Interesting.
So
Very cool.
I can try Disk Genius. Yes, I would try Disk Genius. It's actually a very, very small program, but very powerful program. Should help you be able to format it. Look up a YouTube video about how to format or how to recover data using Disk Genius. I don't know if they have data recovery, but I do know that it's a very, very powerful tool for formatting drives and stuff like that. I've used it a few times when my flash drives have went on me, and it works just fine. Usually ends up working out. Yo, can I get a free PC? Morrow, I've been waiting all day for somebody to ask. You get nothing. Sorry. But you can still hang out with us, though. We
can
appreciate you
still
being
hang
here.
out.
Really appreciate you. Hi from Switzerland. Hello. How goes it? Micro is supposed to be at microscopic level, so it should be smaller. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I'm with you.
Microscopic. I heard the Swiss have really good hot chocolate.
Swiss Miss hot chocolate, yeah.
Swiss Miss, shout out.
Shout out Swiss Miss.
You get nothing, and shame on your cow.
Shame.
Shame. Shame on you. Shame on your cow. Shame on your sister's cat.
Dude, I'm so hungry. My stomach is like.
Dude, should we get lunch?
Put food in you. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry.
What should we get?
No idea.
I don't
I'll
know.
eat chicken bacon ranch pizza.
Should we?
Should we?
Should
Arby's?
we?
Should we? God, there's so many options.
There are so many options. Maybe we should get lunch after this. Yeah, it honestly depends on how much I have to do after
Yeah,
this.
no, I have a lot to do. I have to do some things.
I have a lot I need to do.
Some filming things.
I'm a better shameless plug than you, though. You think you're a better shameless plug than me? I do so many shameless plugs. Get carne asada fries, dude.
Carne asada fries.
That
What
sounds
up?
so good.
What up?
Ding.
Don't you love when things just work out?
Mm-hmm.
We're cooking.
Can you approve my PC part picker list in Discord chat? I will check after stream if I have enough time. We make chocolate, not hot chocolate. No, I know. I'm just messing with you guys. I'm messing with
you.
you.
All neutral and stuff. Pick a side.
Gotta see the stream is still going. Checking back on the stream. How did the first PC turn out with all the different fans? Also had a question. If you guys see this, we did see this. I see you.
Looked actually pretty good. I think.
It looked
when
really
it turned
good.
out. Look, it's a little weird.
It's a little odd.
I wish they might have went splurged to get all the same fans, but I didn't. It's not like that's going to take away from performance or anything. It's an aesthetic thing, and if they like it, that's what's important. I did my best to make it look as pretty as possible. So I think it came out good. Check the VOD when it comes out.
How do I know if I have a virus on my PC? Well, first of all, you need to delete the virus.
And then download McAfee.
I deleted the virus.
This is why every computer needs McAfee.
No computer needs McAfee. McAfee might as well be thinking a virus itself, to be honest. If you think you might have a virus on your PC, I would go to Windows. What is it called? Windows Security?
Is it Windows Defender?
Windows Defender. Thank you.
Defender.
I was like, I know it's security. I could see the shield so clearly in my head, but I couldn't.
Windows Defender. That's what it is.
Oh, breaking news! NVIDIA, the AI chip maker, became the first publicly traded company to be valued at $5 trillion. Just happened, just now.
Yeah, my NVIDIA stock has went. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Jensen.
Shout out Jensen.
Shout out Jensen.
A shout out to Jensen.
Yes. Invest, guys. Invest your money.
Or don't. I'm not your mom.
Or don't. Leave more for the rest of us.
And you thought NVIDIA was going under? Yeah, right, dude. What do I need to know? I'm building my first PC this weekend. David, do you have any first-time PC building tips?
Just go as fast as you possibly can.
Speedrun it.
Speedrun it.
Yeah.
Try and beat me.
No experience? Speedrun it. No, I'm kidding.
Please
don't
actually do that, guys. Take your time. My girl has told me a couple times, and I've had other people tell me that I make this look really easy, and I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. But I don't want to understate. Like, I've done so many of these, right? Like I can do this kind of in my sleep. You should be paying attention. You should be taking things slow. You should be reading all the documentation and whatnot. Take your time, because it's really easy to mess something up if you don't know what you're doing.
CZ600 XT, Ryzen 5 5600X will get the mid-tower case because he won't fit on the HP Pavilion case. Hey! Cool. I'm glad you ended up going with those parts, man. That's awesome. 5600X and the 6600 is going to be a really solid setup for you.
No. Don't invest in NFTs, guys. Bored apes is where it's
NFTs,
at.
dude. I still have a Bored Ape.
If you don't have at least 2 or 3 Bored Apes,
I bought a Bored
you're
Ape.
getting left behind, guys.
I bought a Bored Ape for $10K from I don't know somewhere.
Bored Ape Yacht Club.
Yeah, and then immediately, it's still sitting in my account right now, valued at approximately 10 cents.
There you go.
Upgrades, people, upgrades. I'm joking.
Counterfeit Bored Apes, dude.
Oh, counterfeiting Bored Apes.
You gotta get, yeah.
You're bringing the value of my Bored Ape down, bro. Does I have a real Bored Ape? I'm kidding. It's not.
I don't think this man has a Bored Ape.
I don't have a Bored Ape.
You don't got any apes, bro? Come on.
I looked at NFTs and I was like,
NFTs.
I looked at NFTs. People were like, "No, dude, this is the way of the future, dude." And I'm like, "Bro, I can screenshot that. What are you talking about? You don't own anything."
I love how we have our mod Soul telling people to invest in crypto scams. Thank you very much.
My Soul Observer, do not tell people to do crypto scams. That's my bit.
Come on, gotta leave us something.
That's my bit. Can you convince my parents to let me upgrade my DDR4 RAM from 8 to 32 gigs in my PC for productivity? I would if you weren't spamming. You kept talking. I usually keep talking. I'm sorry, Jared. It's okay. What do you think about the Ryzen 9900X and a Radeon 7800 XT? It's a good setup. Jetson, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. It's a good setup. That'll be really, really good for you. What are you gonna be playing?
NVIDIA rated us one time. We had the
NVIDIA did rate us.
The most valuable company on earth.
It's true. Kind of cool.
PC's goated.
We're kind of a big deal.
Kind of a huge deal, guys. I'm just saying.
Can we invest in babyface Jared? No, you cannot. I will not be shaving ever again. All right, I have never felt more insecure.
I hope that was a good investment on Harry Duke's part.
I have never felt more embarrassed in my life.
They loved it. Everyone said you looked good. Now put on a Hatsune Miku outfit and see how you feel.
No.
Honestly, I wasn't embarrassed. I'm very confident in my masculinity and who I am as a person. So
you're very confident in your outfit choices.
And in my outfit choices, yes. I will say we're not gonna be dressing up like that again for Halloween. We're gonna do something different, but
I had a good time doing that, honestly. It was fun.
T-Pack, I have your setup today. Why is your setup so dark?
A live rug pull? Yeah, let's
Nope.
do it.
Nope. Guys, we cannot. Nope. Mm-mm. Absolutely not. No, 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 no,
We're
no,
not
no,
doing
no, no.
any rug pulls.
No rug pulls.
When we drop a meta coin, it'll be a legit coin, obviously.
Yep. Just like that Hawk Tua chick, right?
Yeah,
she,
of course.
dropped
exactly.
a fully
Just
legitimate.
like Logan Paul's crypto.
Oh yeah. That was what was it called?
It was like Zoo Friends or Crypto Zoo or something like that.
No, he did. There was another one too. I thought he did like Doink Coin or something like. Doink Coin is my favorite coin.
Tell me no one made Doink Coin.
No, dude, Doink Coin was a real thing. Let me
That's
look it up.
funny.
Hold on. Logan Paul Doink.
Doink Coin. Did this man have a Doink Coin?
Dink Doink. No, it was Dink Doink.
Oh,
It was Dink Doink. It wasn't.
that's funny. That's still funny. Dink Doink.
City with the cryptocurrency Dink Doink because he promoted it on social media in June 2021, calling its value to surge before it crashed 96% in 2 weeks. Yep, that's a classic
the classic
rug.
rug right there.
Yep.
Bleach and Bob, funny.
Bleach and Bob, that was hilarious. I just can't read it. I can't read it out. It's so funny,
It's
dude.
really funny. You got a funny audience. You guys are funny.
You guys are funny, dude. Did you see the PC video? I did see the video. I did see the video, but I wasn't able to listen to the audio, so it's not in the docket. But I do have the one with your screen on. I think we can see a lot of your setup there. I just wasn't able to hear the audio this morning. My headphones were dead. I'm sorry. That's my fault. But I did find your stuff. I did find it. I'm a man of my word. Y'all ship to Belgium. Unfortunately, we do not. Only U.S. and Canada.
Look at this 5080 Astral, guys.
We love it.
ROG today.
Do I need a USB for Wi-Fi drivers that for used motherboards only? Hopefully you shouldn't need it, but you might need it. It's always good to just have an extra computer laying around so that way you can find drivers if you need them. I would recommend having a laptop with a USB stick just in case you can't have those drivers. That way you can go to the manufacturer's website, download the drivers, put them on the USB, install the drivers, and then you should be able to use your stuff. I've had to do that recently. I did that with my girlfriend's PC, actually, very recently. Her Wi-Fi drivers weren't there, so I just had a laptop laying around, plugged the USB stick in, put the driver on there, hopped it over, installed it, we were good to go. I have it now. Nice. Only do US and Canada. Yep, that is correct. That is correct, indubitably. Indeed. David, how does it feel to handle very expensive components on a daily basis?
When I first started, that was like one of the biggest things I thought of. Was like, dude, how much is this thing I'm holding worth? And like, I can't drop it. Don't drop it. Nowadays, I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. This is an Astral. But
Yeah.
like, you know, it's still cool. It's not lost on me that this is like really, really cool. I get to touch and hold. Like, these are parts I'll never ever own in my lifetime. I'm comfortable saying and knowing that I am never going to buy an Astral card for myself. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't spend that kind of money on it. But getting to use it here is like my chance to actually play with it, see how it feels, all that stuff. So, and we get to use a lot of different stuff. That's my favorite part. Is like just getting to interact with all this different hardware from different manufacturers and stuff. So I love it. I do.
It's a lot of fun.
Dude, you would not believe this. I need to go to the bathroom again.
You're all good.
They hydrated us, dude.
They did hydrate us hard.
How could they do this?
Dude, they hydrated us hard.
I'll be back.
Are we just installing the GPU?
That's pretty much all we've got. Then some cable management stuff left, yeah.
Cool. Heck yeah, baby.
Yeah.
32 gigs of DDR4 kit in 2025. I'm not sure because a lot of manufacturers are moving to AM5. I mean, everything's moving to AM5, right? But it's the question is, how long is it still going to be relevant? And also, DDR4 is almost the same price as DDR5. So if you're looking to upgrade your RAM, it kind of makes more sense to go to DDR5 because you're going to be on a more current platform. But that is just my opinion. Obviously, if you have a build with 16 gigs of RAM and you don't want to upgrade the whole thing, and you just want to upgrade the one thing, then I would go for the RAM upgrade. I think it's not going to be a bad option, but it's not going to be the best options ever. That's cool. It's just a song and it's dark because it's in the lounge. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. It's just a song. Yeah, I just wasn't able to hear the audio, and I didn't want audio to play where like I couldn't hear it or I didn't know what it said before I played it on stream. So I just erred on the side of caution there. Do you prefer PC building or PC repair? I actually kind of prefer repair, if I had to be honest, in my perspective, because I don't really get to build a lot, but every once in a while they'll let me fix some stuff. Not very often, but every once in a while. I do like building. I like repair as well, but I really like being able to like figure out what's wrong with the system or like what's going on, especially when no one else can. Is there a bottleneck with the 5060 Ti 16 gig and the i7 14700 KF? Let's see. Hi guys, I'm getting my first PC for Christmas on my budget. What's the minimum money I need? It depends on what you're trying to do. Are you trying to build a PC for Christmas, or are you trying to buy a PC for Christmas? Because if you're in the States, I would hit us up, Meta PCs. We have a lot of great options. No, I didn't show it yet, T-Pack. I didn't show it yet. I figured you might be in today, so I was going to wait. What's 32 gig DDR4 kit do you recommend? There's a few different options. Are we talking about what's 32 gig DDR4? I would at least do 32 gigs, at least 3200 megatransfers per second. As long as it meets those specs and it's a reliable brand, I would always go with Kingston. I like Kingston a lot. 32... let's see. You can buy Kingston DDR4 for like $89 from Walmart. I love Kingston RAM, dude. It looks so good. Kingston RAM looks fire. Is there a bottleneck with the 5060 Ti 16 gig? Sorry, I got distracted. There will be you're going to be GPU bottlenecked. You're going to be GPU bottlenecked there for sure. I would probably downgrade the CPU actually, which is probably a good idea. Or downgrade the CPU or upgrade the GPU. Maxed out, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Came from YouTube. Nice. Well, welcome. What are you building and what are the specs? We are building a custom PC here. I don't know the specs off the top of my head, but I can find out for you. We have the 5080. We have a 285K from Intel. We have a Z890 board, DDR5, 128 gigs of it. Holy. And then we got a 1,000 watt power supply. Yep. Should I pair a Ryzen 5500 with a used 2070? Yeah. Ember 50. The Ember 50 is great, dude. I love the Ember 50. You guys should do a throwback to the first PCs you ever built. Dude, the first PC I ever built, I was a little kid. And by PC that I built, I mean I was present while my dad built a PC. My dad and my brother built a PC. I was just there. But it sparked an interest, and that eventually became a hobby that eventually became my job. So I really do appreciate that. It's a really cool time. Day 2 of asking you guys to replace Soul Observer with me. I'm never going to replace Soul Observer. My Soul Observer is my boy, and I love him. What PC do you have now? I have a 7800 XD with a 5070 Ti. I love that thing. The exact same specs as our Iron Rain over on the Meta PC's website. You guys should go check that bad boy out. I love that build. The Iron Rain is a really, really solid build, and obviously it's from Meta PCs, so you know it's a good deal. Also, the V1 Shadow 50. is a really solid system as well. You guys should go check that bad boy out. We have a lot of great options over at Meta PCs. Also, don't forget about the Meta PCs merch. We have merch. We have hats, shirts, mouse mats, all that fun stuff. So make sure you guys are checking that stuff out as well.
Meta PCs merch?
Yeah, I am, bud.
I love the Meta PCs merch.
It's so nice.
If you want hats, shirts, mouse mats, you're not gonna find a better place for it.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, I love you too, Jared. Oh, thanks. So you're gonna make me blush. Stop.
I love these cards. I will say the one thing about them, I said this on the last one, the peels on the Astral cards are, call them less than ideal.
Are they?
They are, dude. They're not satisfying. They come off fine. They don't leave residue or anything, but they're just,
Oh, you have the satisfaction.
Make up the satisfaction level on your peels, and I will be a happy boy.
Is it Asus or Asus?
I say Asus.
I also
Am I
say
wrong?
Asus.
I'm sure a million people here will tell me I'm wrong, or maybe 25, whatever we have. But I say Asus. I don't say Asus. I say Asus. Asus.
I say Asus.
I say Asus.
I say. Okay, Foghorn. I say now. I say Asus. Apparently, it's Asus.
I've heard people say NVIDIA or NVIDIA, and I'm like
NVIDIA? No, it's NVIDIA.
NVIDIA. I'm like
NVIDIA.
it's
NVIDIA?
or NVIDIA, and I'm like no.
Yeah, NVIDIA.
No. NVIDIA. That's NUVI Vidia. No.
NVIDIA? Yeah.
NVIDIA?
What are we talking about?
What are you on about?
It's NVIDIA. ROG or ROG? It's ROG, dude. It's ROG. ROG. It is ROG. I know they're not gonna like me saying that.
They don't like that, bro.
They don't like that.
They don't like that. You're going
But
against
I
the
don't
grain
care.
here, brother.
I don't care.
This guy's a rebel.
I'm a rebel. Rebel without a cause, man. You know?
And now Asus will never sell us a card again.
No, they won't. Dude, I know, because I was confused because one day I think we called Asus customer support, and the lady answered the phone and said, "Thank you for calling Asus." And we were like, "Oh, so it is."
So
Asus.
it is. Gotcha.
I do think it's Asus though, because it's supposed to be like Pegasus.
Right.
I think it's supposed to be Asus, but I think a lot of people say Asus. Please help me. My power supply has 2 GPU connectors, but my 9070 XT needs 3. Please tell me what I need to do. I built my PC in September, and I'm only 11 years old. Please help me. I'm a huge fan. What?
Sorry, I'm looking at what Zenmin said, and I'm like, is that Pablo?
What?
Call me Sussy Baka.
Oh.
I hate that sentence. I hate everything about it.
What do you need? You need 3. You're just 2 GPU connectors, but my 9070 XT needs 3. You might need a new power supply. That's not good. That's not good at all. Asus, because it rhymes with moose and goose. Yep, I agree. It's high ROG. NVIDIA has power converter cables. It depends on which graphics card they have, but they said they have a 9070 XT. It needs 3, huh? I would check your box too. See if there's one that has like a pigtail on it. It's not ideal, but it does work. If one of them has a pigtail on it, that would probably be helpful. You shouldn't use the pigtails on a 9070 XT. Yeah, I know.
You shouldn't, but if it's like your only option.
If it's your only option, then
you do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
right?
like you shouldn't use it, but I mean you can. It probably won't, but it will work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it'll work. It's just not gonna be ideal, but it will work. Which platform they checking comments on? All of them, baby. Best PC to buy for $1,500. I have a great news for you. I have news for you. You should check us out. Meta PCs everywhere. We got a great website where you can buy a beautiful, beautiful PC for that price range. I would recommend the Shadow Mage. Shadow Mage is a really solid PC. Hit us up, metapcs.com. It's $1,500 good building budget. Absolutely it is, Creeping Jet.
Alrighty, guys. I think we're just about there. About ready to boot. I'm just gonna do some final looky-loos.
Looky-loos?
Yeah. Oh man, wait, we got some peels on here. Don't like
Can't
that.
have those.
Can't have that. Ooh. Yeah, that looks good, dude. This is what I was telling them. The Astral card, it's a really big card. This is a big case, but I think this fills up the space.
No, it looks really good.
nicely. What do you guys think? Should we turn it on? You guys want to see it turn on?
Are your guys' PCs even meta, bro?
Are they?
Are they? Dude, I think our PCs are the meta, dude.
They might be the meta, guys.
I think our PCs are the meta, dude.
Yeah, that Astral. And then, of course, to fight that, this is a heavy card. You want to fight that sag. In this case, the NV5 comes with the GPU sag bracket, which you should definitely be using.
How do I know if I have malicious files and stuff? Do a full system scan on Windows Defender. Turn the meta on.
Turn that meta on. Let's turn this meta on.
We are booty. Hey, that card is chunky. It is a chunky card, but it's a pretty card.
It's hefty, but what do we think, guys? Look at that. That's pretty. Wow. That Arctic Liquid Freezer 3 cooler looks really good, too.
Oh, you guys are waiting for that setup rating, huh? You guys are excited. You guys getting a little antsy?
Getting a little antsy for us.
Let's get a little antsy?
Get them out. I can get this out. You know, no one cares. I'll just get this out of the way. No one wants to see it.
No one wants to see this PC. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? We're just here to build PCs. Don't cares, dude. No, I'm kidding. I know you guys care. You guys wouldn't be here if you didn't care. I know that. Booting! That's right. This build turned out so good. Surprised the card didn't fit in there so well. That's what I'm saying, dude. This card fits there in this slot so well.
Really nicely.
David, I don't know if I give you compliments on your builds enough. I think I know I do it every single time. Dude, I love that motherboard. Oh my gosh, dude.
Cables cabled, what we think, and then
I might get an ROG crosshair board, dude. That is sick. I know it's a Supreme board, but
got the 2.5-inch SATA SSD there on the door, but it's nice and hidden. That close.
Dude, I love this.
Boom.
This thing is sick.
Love it.
This thing is sick.
Fantex NV5. It's a great case.
How we gonna go like this? Good job. Yeah, it's beautiful. Thank you, guys. Work of art, someone said.
Thank you, guys.
We put our no-no sticker on there, too.
Yes.
I'm so glad we started doing that.
Yeah, guys.
It helps so much.
Look, you'd be surprised. I'm sure none of you in here would do this because we're all PC inclined. But if you have a graphics card here, you see HDMI display port, that's where you want to plug in. Your motherboard will also have HDMI and display port. Don't use those. Don't do it, guys. Plug them into your graphics card. We put a sticker over it just to reconfirm that don't use those. So yeah.
Put display ports on GPU below, and that just tells you, hey, this doesn't go here.
Don't do it.
You're gonna lose.
But what if I want 30 FPS? Well, that's on you.
Then get a console, nerd. How we gonna go like this? Twice in a row like this. Gonna flow like this.
There are these panels on. They can see its final form.
How we going?
Haven't even reached my final form.
Go like this.
Boom. Look at that.
Seamless
tempered glass.
Yeah.
Love it.
Best you can do is $10 and a pack of gum. Nah. I'll take the pack of gum though.
Oh, that's missing. It's a cup holder, dude. Why don't more cases have a cup holder?
Dude, so many cases used to have cup holders. Remember they used to just like come out of the front and you supposed to. Dude, I really did used to use that little DVD drive as a coffee mug holder. It was actually pretty sick.
I like the Decool put a headphone.
Yeah.
On their CH370. That's
really when cool. I was in Germany, I bought a pre-built that had a headphone holder on it, and it was actually pretty sick. But it was a Acer Predator, and they used proprietary parts.
Boo!
Yeah.
We don't like that.
Huh?
Alrighty, guys.
Okay.
That's some builds today.
Yeah, we did some builds today, ladies and gents. Let's see. This is the last one I rated, but I want you to rate this because you know I didn't like this.
I'm certain you didn't. You don't like the towers.
No. I don't like vertical ones, dude. They just don't appeal to me that much. Weird. Why is the reservoir the centerpiece of this?
I don't love it.
Pre-builts are not bad because it's harder for maintenance. No. It depends on who you are as a person. Pre-builts aren't bad. As long as they do all consumer grade parts. Some pre-builts are bad if you want to upgrade in the future. But right here at Meta PCs, we use all consumer grade parts, so you don't really have to worry about that.
A good upgrade path for you. And we try and I myself, and I know all of our builders, try and build in a way that where if you wanted to go in there and do some upgrades yourself, it's not like you have to dig through a million zip ties and a ton of crazy wires. We try and route it very simply so anyone could like look at it and be like, oh, that goes there, that goes there.
Make sure you don't do upgrades until after your warranty is expired, though.
Yeah.
You know, because if you do an upgrade before then, you could void your warranty. That's not a good thing.
Contact us. That's why we have
contact us. We'll be able to help you out. But yeah, before that warranty window's up, do not do upgrades on your own.
Well, that's the GPU sagging and it's not even
Yeah,
horizontal. How is that possible?
It is, kinda.
How is that a thing?
It's pretty funny.
Come on.
I gave this like a 2.
Yeah, this is okay. I mean, I like water cooled builds, but this could have been done better. It's cool. I'll go like 2.2. I'll go
Okay,
like
2.2.
Twizzy point Twizzy.
Dude, it really is just because I don't like the vertical setups.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing overall wrong with the build. It's
Oh,
fine.
this is fine. It's something.
It's just not for me. It's not for me, and that's okay. We all have different tastes. Let's see what else we got. We got Six Spherical.
Whoa.
Yeah. Is this from, is that from, what's that game? What's that game that people are playing? My ex used to love it. Genshin Impact.
I don't think that's Genshin, but I also have no idea. It could be. It could.
It
very
looks
well
like
be.
Genshin Impact, but I don't know.
Could very well be.
I have a nice tall glass of some dark liquid
Something.
there. It appears to be grape juice. I have no idea, but it's very
Cute.
themed. There's theme stuff on here. We like that. Downloads,
Cute.
pictures. Oh, look,
Is
the
this
little folders have little custom icons.
Is this? No, this is Windows. Is that what Windows?
Yeah, this is Windows. Oh, wait. Yeah, that is Windows. How did you do that?
How is that? Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Wait. How did you do that? I
What
want to
is
know how to do that.
That's cool.
That's super cool.
I was like, is that Linux? No, that's Windows. I see the Windows icon, but
It could be. No, it's wallpaper engine.
oh, is that wallpaper? Is that wallpaper?
Yeah, wallpaper engine's right there.
Yeah. So
It has to be Windows. Did you mine already? Not yet, T-Pack.
weird.
I'll go ahead and do that one next, though. I do like this a lot.
Yeah,
though.
that's cool.
I want to know how they did that with their taskbar.
Yeah.
That has to be like a
I
Windows
saw.
app.
I was like, what is that?
Yeah. Y'all got Discord on light mode. I don't have Discord on light mode. What? No, I don't have Discord on light mode. Why would I have that?
Light mode.
Light mode. What are we talking about here? I'm in Google Drive. That's what you're seeing in the background. That's Google Drive. That's not. Anyway, I like this though. I'm gonna give it 3.6.
3.6. Wow, that's high. Since I don't see a PC, I'm gonna go for a nice 2.9. I'm thinking 2.9.
Let's go ahead and do T-Packs real quick. T-Pack, I'm gonna do yours right now.
Oh.
Now, T-Pack did let me know it's a little dark in here because they're in a lounge, so it's a little bit.
It is dark.
It is dark. However, I see the vision. I see the O11 vision.
This is cool.
I also see there's a PS5 in here. Did you try to trick me without a PC?
Where do you see the O11 vision? Where is
I
it?
don't. I said I see the O11 vision.
Oh, I was like...
I was making a pun.
I thought you actually saw a vision. I was like,
No,
where's the case?
No, it's just a pun. It's
Yeah.
just a pun. I'm just being punny.
Nice and dark, little curved monitor
Playing
action.
Battlefield. I like the light
Yeah,
panels on
that's
the wall.
hexagonal RGB
That's pretty cool.
situation you got going on is pretty cool in the back. I like this. Little L desk, which is the perfect shape for a desk.
Mhm.
If not a square. You should have a square desk.
You should have a square desk, but
Being closed.
it's
all
okay.
sides.
It's okay to be wrong.
It's okay.
I like it.
Yeah, this is cool. This is cool.
I wish it was a PC, not a PS5, but it's all right.
Hey, you're gaming. That's
you're
all that
gaming.
matters. I respect it.
I
T-Pack,
also
this is
respect
cool.
it as well.
I do really like that. How did you do that? Are those like RGB like sticks or what's the deal there? How do
Yeah.
you do that?
No, that's my PS5 setup. The other one's my PC setup.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
cool.
there's another photo?
You got
Oh,
more
no.
photos?
I can see. The other one's my PC setup. No. Let me see. See if I can find it real quick.
This is cool. Nice and dark.
Yeah, I like the vibes in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, a $400
Or under GPU. Look at the 5060 Ti. I think that hovers around 4, maybe a little bit more. The B580 is really good. That's around 270, 280. Yeah.
Give me 1 second, T-Pack. I'm working on it right now.
9060 XT. How much is that going for right now?
About 300 to 400.
3,400. Yeah.
Yeah,
9060 XT.
3 to 400. It depends on where you're at and what region and all
Yeah,
that fun
yeah.
stuff too.
Those are all
But
good
oh my
options.
goodness, we got Aaron FN. I'm the 11-year-old who needs a new PSU. Which PSU would you recommend? And then, by the way, I'm a huge fan. Thank you, Aaron. Really
Thank you,
appreciate
thank
that. I would say, what's the rest of your specs? I would probably do like a 650 watt. Be quiet, maybe.
Yeah. In terms of brand, just go with something reputable. PSUs are not one of those ones that you want to
Yeah,
like.
you don't wanna
skip
mess around
whatever.
with- yep.
Make sure you're looking at reviews, looking at the model,
Right.
power supply you're looking at, and making sure people haven't had issues with it.
Very, very true.
Yeah. Seasonic makes great stuff. Be quiet, like you mentioned. They all make good
Be
stuff.
Quiet makes great stuff, dude. I have a Be Quiet power supply in my system, and I absolutely love it. It's great. We got T-Pac's other photo in here.
We found it.
Yeah, we found it.
Let's go.
It is very dark, though.
Is that? Oh, that's the other setup.
Yeah.
Same thing. I see.
I think it's the same thing on the other side of the rib.
That's still cool.
It's
Very
cool. It's a cool setup. Just because I can't see it, I'm gonna have to go a little bit lower. I'm gonna give it a solid 3.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that there's a great setup under here, especially with the wall lighting and
Yeah.
stuff.
Those are like sound ending tiles, and he says he has a RGB strip on the back. That's
Yeah.
really cool, dude.
Is a Nightwalker a good PC? Absolutely. And JS Chris, if you want to know a fun fact, I actually helped name the Nightwalker. So it was a one-off thing that I was like, hey Trogdor, do you need any more names for PCs? And he was like, yeah, what do you got? And I went, Nightwalker. And he's like, cool. And next week there was like a Nightwalker on the website. Like he was like, hey, I stole that idea. That's a good one.
Crashing
cool.
hard. I got trouble with Rebel.
Yeah, the Nightwalker is a great system. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 3 just because I can't see the rest of it. It would probably go up if
Knowing that this is a PC setup, I'll give it a little bit more. I'll go like, what did I say last time? Like 3 point something.
yeah.
I'll go like 3.3.
3.3.
Yeah.
Okay, not bad, not
This is
bad.
good. Thank you very much, T-Pack.
T-Pack, yeah, thanks for
You're
sending that
awesome.
in.
I know
my
you've been
dude.
waiting for a while, so happy we were able to get that done for
Yeah,
you.
Teriyaki.
Teriyaki.
This is from Teriyaki,
good
baby.
name. Now
I had the PC video on that too. Yeah, I just like I said, I get the.
This
Yeah,
is
you're
sick.
right. I'll look at the video after
This
this.
is the-
I did watch the video.
This is like the coolest thing. What was
This
the
is
first thing
cool.
you noticed, Jared?
In the empty water bottles. I'm
The first thing I noticed was the jellyfish. the
Wait,
fake- the
they're
fake
under a
jellyfish.
bed.
Is this like a bunk bed? Do you have a bunk? Are you in a?
This is a dorm room, dude.
I was gonna say, is this a child? But if this was a child, they have
A
a
lot
nicer
of
setup
cool
than
stuff.
I do. Come on.
The jellyfish thing is really cool.
Jellyfish thing's sick. I always wanted moon jellyfish. Like actual. Those are fake. But I always wanted moon jellyfish, which are as a pet. But you can't. They're expensive.
I like this.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 bunk bed PC. Absolutely all in on the bunk bed PC. This is sick. I, as an adult, still want a bunk bed. I never had one as a kid.
You never had a bunk bed, dude?
No, I didn't have a brother to bunk with me. We had our own rooms. My bad.
Oh, sorry, I
sorry.
wasn't poor.
My bad, guys.
You just hit me with a sorry, I'm not poor.
Ugh, it smells like broken here.
It smells like broken here. It's crazy, bro.
I'm joking. I've always wanted a bunk bed because this is sick. This is cool. I would do something like exactly like that.
Dude, I had a red bunk bed as a kid.
Did
I
you?
thought I was so cool.
That's sick. Yeah.
But dude, I remember as a kid, like I had this bunk bed. I had a bunk bed that was a twin size bed on top and a full size bed on the bottom. And I would sleep on the top bunk, and I hated it.
Yep.
I hated it. It smells like Nepo baby in here. Yeah. Why is the 3050 so hated? In Spain, it's like 150 euros, so it's not a bad price. 3050 is so hated because the specs just aren't that great. I'll be honest. Specs just aren't my favorite thing in the world for the 3050. Like 4 gigs of VRAM, depending on the model. Some models are 6 gigs of VRAM. Just doesn't make a lot of sense. Doesn't make a lot of sense.
Bad
3060's
mixing
right
it.
there. The 3060's are right there, dude. You know, it's right there. Pay the 50 extra bucks for the 3050. It's really solid. Let's see.
Did I rate? I love this. This is like outstanding.
Dude, I'm gonna
This
give it
is-
a 4.
Yeah, I'm going like 4.1 out of 5. 4.15 out of 5. This is awesome.
Meta PC and Meta PC's mouse mat.
That's
That's
all
the
you
only-
need.
that's the only note.
That's all you're missing. I don't even see the PC. I just love the setup. This is just so cool. I love it.
Yeah,
Oh, I actually really like this, dude. This is super.
I have no notes.
Yeah, this is really good.
The empty water bottles. I mean, I wish you would have just thrown those away before you.
Now wait a minute. I just want to make sure that.
Purified.
That's
It's a
Kroger. Kroger. Okay, I was just making sure it wasn't like Aquafina or
Bro.
what's it? Dasani. We don't want to do Dasani, guys.
Yeah, I mean, I like
This is great.
Dasani. Dasani feels like I'm drinking salt.
Dasani is just Coke without the syrup. Dasani is Coke's brand of bottled water, and it's
Yeah.
literally just Coke without the syrup. It still has a bunch of other extra stuff in it.
Yeah.
Don't get Dasani.
Are you a Dasani hater?
I'm a Dasani hater, and I'm loud and proud about that. I'll tell
Hey,
anybody.
listen, you know what, dude?
I'll tell
I don't
anybody.
even blame you. I don't even blame you, my guy.
I'm not saying you need to go get Fiji or Voss. I'm not, I'm not.
Oh,
one
dude,
of
I
those.
love a good Voss.
I don't mind a nice Voss. Just saying, but you not Dasani. Just
I do
go
like
another
Voss.
step up.
Listen,
Apparently, Deer Park has been stepping it up. I didn't know
Deer
that.
Park stepping it up,
Apparently,
huh?
I didn't know.
Hey, shout out Deer Park.
Tapwater
dude.
goaded, not in Phoenix, Arizona,
No.
my friend.
I do drink a lot of tap water though, which is
That's
pretty funny.
terrible.
I should not be
You
drinking
shouldn't
tap
do
water,
that, brother.
But
You're
I
gonna
have
all kinds of calcium chloride in your system.
It's okay,
It's
baby.
fine.
Dude, I'm full of microplastics right
It's
now.
fine. I eat like a credit card worth of microplastics.
Yeah, how many credit cards worth of microplastics do you think I am right now?
Yeah. See, people are with me on the Dasani. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. People are with me. Dasani sucks.
I clicked
hate
the wrong
Dasani.
button.
Deer Park
Kidneys
is
hate
great.
you, dude. My kidneys do hate me, 100%, 100%. Yeah, 100%. My
Throw it
kids.
throw tap water through a filter and it's fine. Not a Brita. Don't get Brita. It doesn't do anything. Get a zero.
Wait, Brita doesn't do anything?
No, brother.
What?
No, I gotta send you some videos. Get zero water. Zero water is the best filter out there. No notes.
No notes.
No
notes.
I've got some notes
I got
actually.
plenty of
As a
notes.
matter of fact.
Why is the monitor up there? Why?
Why do you have one speaker?
Why do you have one speaker?
You're
Why
running
is
in
the
mono,
monitor-
brother. Mono sound.
You got mono sound. You have headphones right there, but you're like, nah, my one speaker's chilling. What is this desk? What is this? What is this?
Why is there? Okay, it's a cabinet and a drawer.
I was about. What are the handles? Dude?
I do like the captain's chair though. That's a good look.
No, I hate that. There's nothing about this I like, dude. That lamp should be busy hopping on an eye for Pixar. What are we doing?
There's nothing about this I like.
There's nothing about this I like. What is this? Is this like a 40 hertz monitor? What is it? Like, why is this thing? Why
Come
is
on,
it looking
man.
at
Put
me
some
like
respect
that?
on the old
Nah,
Lenovo
dude.
monitor.
Nah, bro, this thing is 360p and looking at me weird.
Why me the stink eye, bro? Why are you looking at me like that?
Bro, the color accuracy on this thing must be awful. This thing is 720p and asking to be put down. Dude, I don't know why I
What
decided to go
kinda-
so hard on this man.
It's got 95% sRGB coverage.
What is sRGB?
No way.
What?
Color gamut stuff.
Oh,
color
okay, gotcha.
monitor
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Sorry, I wasn't thinking about color gaming. I was thinking about how I can roast this guy. What is it? A membrane keyboard, bro? What are we living in 2006?
No, that looks like a mechanical feel keyboard.
It does. Oh, mechanical feels even worse, dude. What kind of snacks we got here? What kind of snacks?
So
huh?
I didn't need that, man. I don't need to be catching strays right now. What happened? I was with you. I thought we had the same take. Dasani's bad, zero water good.
You know what? Lord Panheima had a good note. This guy is 1,000% better than all of us at Counter Strike. That is true because he's playing on 720p and there's no latency.
Must be.
Dude, where's the PC?
It's got to be in the cabinet.
Dude, it's gotta be in the cabinet, brother.
Gotta be in
It's
the
gotta
cabinet.
be in the cabinet.
They put it in the cabinet.
There's nothing about this I enjoy. No one's safe. That's very true.
Yeah, we get everybody
Lord
can-
Panheima,
everybody
thank you
get
so
it.
much for the bits, by the way. Look
You're
at
awesome,
Jared
dude.
absolutely abusing people's setups per usual. Brother!
You put it in the Discord to be rated. We never said we were gonna be. Oh, that's amazing! Wow. We never said we'd love every setup. It's honest
I don't-
rating, guys. If you don't want honest ratings, don't come here. We're honest dudes.
I really don't know why I went so hard like Shaq in the paint.
No,
on
this one was
build.
offensive. this one touched me in the wrong way for sure. I didn't like it at all.
No, dude, we got a Crayola marker under there. You
I
guys-
saw that. Yeah, I was seeing
Yeah.
the magic marker down
Yeah,
below.
dude. Listen, I would rather you render frames on that Crayola marker with your hand than whatever's in your PC. Just stop. Go get some help.
I think the
buy a meta
singular
PC.
speaker is really bothering
The singular
me.
speaker is really
That's
making
really
me upset. Is
bothering
that
me.
Onikuma headphones? I've never even heard of that, dog. What are we doing? Did those headphones come with your PC? Be
Also,
honest.
did that sticker come on that cabinet and you just have not removed it? What is that sticker on the cabinet? That looks like a sticker from the store. Like a...
Yeah, it does, actually. It does genuinely look like a sticker from the store. We have some random basketball player over here. I don't know who he is, but he looks like a loser.
Shaq, maybe? I don't know.
That's not Shaq, dude. I'm gonna give this a 1, dog. I don't even care. Dude, I don't even care.
I'll be a little bit more generous. I'll go like 1.5.
Discord is discord.gg/metapcs. Make sure you guys check that bad
The
boy
headset
out.
is the best part of the setup. Low key, though.
I think, dude, the chair is even better, but you should put that at your kitchen counter. I'm pretty sure you have dinner soon. Your mom's gonna call you for dinner and be like, I gotta bring the chair back. Loser. I'm joking.
Loser.
I'm joking. This is not
We love
personal.
you guys.
I don't even know who this person is.
We love you guys.
I'm just going hard, dude.
Thank you for being brave enough to submit your
If he had a really cool Meta PC's mouse mat, I'd give this a 1 out of 5. Dude, no, it's fine. Yeah, I went really hard on this one. I'm sorry. That was a joke.
See, we still have people wanting theirs reviewed, though, so obviously...
This is from TPCK in the chat.
If you're confident,
Thank you so
send
much
it
for
in.
being a fan. Really appreciate
You guys are awesome.
It's just in a Discord. I take care of it, and of course I clean it too. All right,
Nice.
we'll see. Yeah, we have a line in front of
see.
it. Can you review mine? Yep, we will review people's events.
There's a little bit of a line, yes.
A little bit of a line. Yep. We got now. See, this is what now. This hold on. For some reason, my brain thought this was the same photo. For some reason, and I was like, "This is what this should be."
The angle really changed it. Like,
this is what this should be. Now, like,
something.
this is a good setup. I like this. I don't like the monitor gap. However, that's a low note. That's a small note. We got the water bottle over here.
dude, there's something. I mean, this is obviously very clean.
Very aesthetic. Why is there so much empty shelf space, though?
Why is there so much cable sitting there on the
a lot
table?
of cable there,
Cable
too.
on the table.
Why is there cable table? You can't have a cable
Why do
table.
we have 2 water bottles?
Oh, we do have 2 water bottles. Maybe they're his and hers.
Maybe they're just extra hydrated.
Maybe you have a spare.
Now, what case is that though? That looks interesting.
Ooh, what case is that? I wish
Is that
it was
an
a
Evolve
full-actor.
X2?
It does look like an Evolve X2. It does.
Is that an Evolve X2?
Yeah, I think, yeah, no, that is.
That is an
definitely
Evolve X2.
Yeah.
Yes, it
If you
is.
look at the base, it looks
Good
like
case.
the Founders.
Great case. I don't know. This one is kind of.
He has 3 mice too. Yeah, that's also true. There's a lot of weird stuff going on here, but I like it. I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
I'm gonna give it like a 3.
Really?
I don't dislike it in any way. It's obviously very clean. It's very nice, but for some reason this doesn't. This seems staged to me.
It does.
This
It-
doesn't seem like someone's
This
gonna get
feels
home
like-
after a long day, plop down, open a bag of Doritos, and game.
This feels like something I would see in an IKEA.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
You
As
guys
like-
know what I'm saying, right? It's not bad.
That
by
doesn't
any
mean
means.
bad.
It's not bad, but it feels like this was set up.
It
to-
feels like someone is making
for-
this
for
kind of
this
feel
picture,
homey. Yeah.
you know?
Like, someone's like, oh, I should make this feel homey.
Yeah.
I
I like to see au natural in fresh out off a gaming session. I want to see what it actually looks like on a daily basis, and if that's what this is, more power to you.
Speaking of, David,
But-
I think we have one more build rating after this.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I was going to ask if you wanted to possibly... let me see if I have
Do a
one.
thing. Yeah, nice Evolve case though. That is a really nice fan. I love
Darn
that
it,
Fantex
I
case.
forgot to take a photo of my new setup. I got a new Funko Pop for my setup, by the way.
Oh, sick.
Sanji.
Yeah. Love it.
I put Sanji in there.
Love it.
Yeah, I really like this, though. I'm going to give it a 3.5. It's
The
solid.
empty shelf, the keyboard to mouse mat ratio,
Yeah.
and the backlighting is strange. Yes,
Yeah.
I agree, Lord Panheima. Yeah, like a 3. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go like a 3.
I'm going to go, 3.5 for me. I really like it. But, guys, I have bad news.
No, don't say it, Jared. Don't do
I
it.
have bad news.
Don't
I'm
do
really
this
sorry.
to us.
That's just gonna about do it for us here at the Meta PCs broadcast today. Yes, I'm really sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I can't help it, man. We have stuff to
We'll
do.
be back tomorrow, though, right?
We'll be back tomorrow. Don't
10
worry.
a.m.
We'll be back tomorrow at
Mountain
10 a.m.
Standard
Mountain Standard Time.
Yep.
Make sure you guys are checking us out everywhere. Check out this cool outfit that David's wearing. This is
David and Shane not included, but you can get
David
the
and
hat
Shane not
and
included, but the hat and the shirt are.
Yeah.
You can head on over to shop.metapcs.com and check those bad boys out. Jared, you betrayed me. How did I betray you?
You've been betrayed, I guess. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Terrible.
I said you'd rate your PC. Minions?
Do we have minions today?
Do we have
in the
minions today?
docket? Or was it like you were gonna
No.
send your specs and Or did you just drop it in the Discord? Because if you just dropped it, it's going to be a couple weeks. We will rate it, absolutely.
We will rate it. We will get there.
It's just going to be a little while.
Yep.
You got to wait in line.
Just
sent it. Yeah.
Just sent it. Yep. There we go.
Gonna be a few weeks.
Gonna be a little bit. We will rate it though. We will rate it. I promise. Please don't go anywhere. We will rate it. I swear. Guys, that's going to do it for us here today on the Meta PCs broadcast. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to the channels and stuff wherever you guys are watching on. Thank you, Nimbus, for liking our videos. Really appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys are following us. Make sure you guys check out the merch, shop.metapcs.com. We have the shirts. We have the hats. We also have the mouse mats as well, black and white. We have black and white, black and gray, and we also have full color. Make sure you guys are checking out the Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. Make sure you guys are joining that.
Roasted by Jared.
Dude, I did not mean to go that hard.
Eviscerated by this guy.
I did not mean to go that hard.
Pop it in the Discord.
I really didn't mean to go that hard. I don't
really
know,
got you.
I don't know what happened.
You got triggered by that one somehow, some way.
It felt like the bowler hat.
Yeah,
whenever I put the bowler hat on, I think it just the
tickled
demon
that wrong spot in your brain.
I think the bowler hat guy came out for a second when that was happening, but he was like, I need to drop the voice so that way they think it's him.
Drop your setups in the Discord. It's
yes,
a fun
please.
time rating those. I love doing
we love rating your guys' setups, even if we roast you. Okay, it's all in good fun.
It's all love.
It's all love. It's all in good fun. Make sure you guys are doing that though. Also, make sure you guys are checking us out, metapcs.com. We have a lot of great weekly deals happening all the time, so make sure you guys are checking those bad boys out. We have a lot of great systems. We have ready to ship systems that are ready to go out next business day. Prices on those start at $8.99, and we also have the custom configurator over there where you can configure your own PC that you can have us build right here on stream if you'd like. All you need to do at the end of that process, make sure you put it in the build notes that you would like us to build your PC on stream. We will reach out to you to coordinate a date and time to do that so you guys can see your PC being built live. Also, we do custom case prints. We do custom GPU backplates. There's a whole swath of things that we offer. I'm running out of breath just to say that. Also, don't forget we're on the road to 1 million over on YouTube. If you guys could, please head on over there. Subscribe to the channel. Like all the fun things. Dave, you have anything to leave our beautiful, wonderful viewers with?
As you said, guys, we are so close to that 1 million. So if you could go over there, subscribe, hit that bell, that would mean a lot. We just passed 6,000 followers on Twitch.
Yes.
That's amazing. Keep running that up. You guys have been so incredible throughout this whole journey. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Jared, hit him with the outro.
Yeah, really appreciate you guys. We'll be back at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time tomorrow. Do not forget that. And remember, if you do not feel love, that is wrong because we love you and we cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. 3, 2, 1. Bye, man. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.
Love y'all.